Hello, friends. How are you today? Welcome in. We are painting today. It's very, very exciting. I know. But I hope you're having a nice day. Here, let me show up. Hi. How are you guys? What's up? It's super nice outside, which I was not prepared for, and I've had the AC on all day, and then I opened my window and I was like, oh, it's actually really nice outside. So it's been really nice out, which I was hiding from by accident, mostly by playing Stardew, because I'm addicted to Stardew Valley. Oh my god, it's so bad. Leah is already my girlfriend. Oh my god. Jax! Hi, Jax. How is it going? I'm at the aquarium. Oh my god, I forgot you were going. How is it if you're still like talking? Aquariums are like really fun, but I also feel like they I made a joke about it a long time ago when I went to one, but it's basically just you, or at least when I go, it's like me walking around and being like, oh, look, a fish. And then I say that like 50 times. I'm like, look at that fish. Look at that fish. And then it's over. So like the whole trip can just be summed up by me saying, look at that fish. And so I always think it's a joke. But I hope you have a great time. Hi Murmur, how is it going? What is up? Oh my god, Tasha's playing Cuphead. You were playing Balloons. Murmur is doing some arty stuff. Tosh, congrats on being first. I hope you're having a good time with the dishes. You have a girlfriend? What did I walk into? I'm talking about my Stardew run. I'm already dating Leah. Because when I streamed it last Tuesday, we were not together, and now it's winter. It's like I've done so much stuff. I cannot look away. I like literally was playing Stardew, and then that's my cat, by the way. Hi. And I was playing it, and I was just like, I need to stream, and then I like did not. I like made no move to stream. But it's fine. We're here on time. Hi, Murmur. Good. I went to bed at 3 this morning. Murmur, why? Were you Genshining too hard? Is that what happened? Oh my god. Stealth, welcome in. Congratulations on totally being first. You got this. You were definitely first. Murmur, you cannot Genshin until 3 a.m. A birthday party? I mean, I guess that's acceptable. That's like more acceptable, but that's still like too late. My ideal kind of birthday party goes to like 11 p.m. latest. I'm dizzy though. I had to stop, but it's all right. Oh no, I'm sorry. That sucks. Hopefully that gets better because that is no fun. Aquariums are supposed to be like super fun and cool and relaxing and all that other stuff. Playing Fall Guys and Gang Beast? What the heck is Gang Beast? I still need to get Fall Guys, but I haven't done it yet because I told you I'm addicted to Stardew. It's my new passion in life. I'm never gonna put it down. I have a car ride today that's like a half hour, and I get car sick really easy, and I'm literally just planning on playing the game. So SOS to Fauna's life, because Fauna does not want to do anything else. And this game looks fun. I have no idea how this game works. It's a silly multiplayer party game with surly gelatinous characters. We all need to play it one day. Okay, Murmur, we got this. We can do this. We can play group games. We can do this. I just need to have more group games. Weep King Mike, hello. Congrats on totally being first. Hello. Pokemon game. Cotton tried to catch that, and I think Cotton's gonna be sad to know that that it didn't work. You know what, bot? Rude. Apparently, I don't know. The bot's confusing. But anyways, hi friends. We are painting today, so I should probably start painting because I am easily distracted. Have a good time, Jax, at the aquarium. If you come back, let me know what your favorite fish was, because there's nothing else to see at an aquarium. iPad. Hello. So this is what I have so far. It is like a really loose idea. I really don't know. It's very like in the beginning stages. But I wanted to do it because you know what? We should do things. And I am so tired of having so many whips staring me in the face every time I open this stupid Procreate app. It's fine. It's a good problem to have, but it's still a problem. Fall Guys is free and Gang Beasts is about $10 right now on Steam. Oh, that's really good. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to see if I can play it because I can't play... What did I just do? I can't play anything that isn't like Apple compatible right now. Fall Guys is cross-platform though, so that's good. Yeah, because I'll probably get it on my Switch when I get it. Con is going to be upset because they were conned out of that Synesty. Literally, I wonder if it would have given it to her if like I hadn't stopped streaming, but probably not. The bot is so weird. I must have stopped streaming every single time that it like had a Pokemon out or something because it literally acts up so weird. I'm playing a new game called Calico. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm calm. I swear I have seen that and it's on, oh my god, yes. Murmur, are you liking it? Because I have had a couple of recs to play this game. Not by anybody I know, so that's why I haven't done it. But like some people online, if you like just Google like game recommendations, this one comes up. So it's a cat cafe game. I used to play, do you guys remember that cat cafe game? It wasn't really a cafe, but like, here, let me see if I can pull up a screenshot. It was like you would basically your job was to like attract stray cats basically, and then you would like put out toys and stuff, and they all had names and oh my god, there was like one of the names I think was Tubbs. I think it was called My Cell Phone Game About Collecting Cats. Neko Etsume Kitty Collector. Do you guys remember this? It was like, it's so good. It was one of my favorite games. Weebkin Mike says, I'm grinding on Elden Ring. Oh my god, how is that? It sounds so hard. I've not attempted to play that game yet. I just started. Okay, Murmur, if you like it, let me know because your girl can't say no to a cat game. I played a cat dating game, Hustle Cat. Did you guys ever play Bread Cat too? I think that's what it was called. I also played Nyan Cat, but that like everybody kind of knows Nyan Cat. But it was like, I don't even remember the mechanics of this. Like, it was called Bread Kitten, and you would like they had like loaves of bread around their head, and you would like get I honestly don't remember how any of the game mechanics worked, but I remember playing it and being like, this is insane, and I loved it. So, oh, it's amazing, he said sarcastically, because death. Okay, so it's going really well for you then, is what I'm hearing from this. It sounds like it's just going so well. I played that one, Murmur. I didn't play it as long as I played the Neko Cat one, but I did play it for a while. I had like a lot of weird like phone game addictions. My biggest one though was probably one that was called Pet Hotel. And it's not like that super creepy horror Pet Hotel movie. If you guys have seen that, it's actually like literally one of the most horrifying experiences that my friends have ever put me through. It's not even that scary. It's just like emotionally scarring for life, you know? But you were the owner of this hotel, and you would try to get your hotel really high, and like you'd construct rooms, and the room construction would take time, and like the more, if you had like 3 dogs, then like a different breed of dog would ask to move in, and then you'd like get their materials and you'd like build them a thing, and so you literally were just building a hotel, and then like every room you would like collect stuff. It was so much fun, and I was so addicted that like everyone in my life knew that I played this like pet hotel game. I have played Cat Spa. Cat Spa is an adorable management simulation game your body has been aching for. I'm sorry, has my body been aching for this game? I tried to Google cat spa and I got a lot of pictures of cats with like towels wrapped on their head. That's pretty cute. Remember, this cat spa game looks so cute. The drawings are so adorable. You guys, of course that this is what we're talking about. Of course I've like already devolved into cats. It's not surprising at all. I'll send a picture. Okay, thank you, Murmur. I'm late. Cotton, you're not late. You were literally here. You're literally not late. Everyone is so hard on themselves, especially my mods. My mods are like, I'm a terrible mod. And I'm like, that is not true. I was watching Batman 89. What Batman is that? I don't know. I don't know a Batman 89. Did it come out in 1989? Okay, that makes more sense. Sometimes it's like something else and I don't know what's happening. I might have seen that one then if it was that old. My dad really liked Batman. He was more of a Superman guy, but I loved the like old school Batman TV show where you'd like see someone and they'd be like pow and they'd be like wham. It was really good. I mean, it doesn't sound that good the way that I'm explaining it, but it was very entertaining to a child and to adults apparently, because you know it was like a popular show, I'm assuming. Good old Adam West, my hero. Cotton has like a lot of movie opinions. Also, Cotton, you missed the Synesty apparently got away, which I think is rude. I think that's one of the ones you were trying to catch. I could be wrong. Maybe it just like showed up and like nobody could catch it because it showed up really in a weird time. I'm sorry. Nobody caught it, if that makes you feel better. I like suck at cat. I feel like the catch rates are like very accurate to what like actual catch rates are, which is very interesting since you can only throw the ball one time. But I digress. It ghosted you. Are you like a pun pro? Is this like your thing, Mike? Because like it's giving me very good energy. We do love our terrible puns around here. Even if the joke is not actually a pun. Anyways, this painting has like so much potential. Like it is not done at all yet, but like I said, I have a lot that aren't done, so I just need to suck it up. And originally this was gonna be like a cityscape, and I really, really, really don't think it is anymore. Because I just don't think that makes sense anymore. I feel like it should be something else. I don't know what it's gonna be. She is just ranting about Cotton not catching the Pokemon. But I have also not caught so many things, but I don't know. Because I tried to play it, Murmur, in your stream too, and it's just like, I'm just not lucky. I wonder if I tried to play it in Kim's. I think I tried to catch like a couple things in Kim's stream and I only got like one. But it was a good Pokemon, so like I wasn't mad about it. Hang on, let me open my extension. Cause now I want to know. I might have enough to actually have a team now, which would be really cool. Okay, yes. So I have a Dugong, a Mareep, a Ralts, a Bibarel, a Mincino, a Cubchoo, a Froakie, a Flabebe, I don't know, a Heliolisk, a Morlul, a Corvisquire, a Roly-Poly, and a Snom. So I have good ones now, but it took me like I have been playing this game since like I feel like a long time ago. But I like just didn't catch anything for a long time. I only have 2 Pokeballs, so I should actually probably get more. I have 9. How do I have $9,000? Okay, I'm gonna buy, yes, sorry. I'm thinking about my Pokemon right now. I'm gonna buy 3 Ultra Balls. And then, I don't know. Are Great Balls even worth it? What do you guys buy? Murmur, you play this a lot. What do you buy? Also a magical dragon. That sounds amazing, right? It's like a magical sky dragon, which I honestly did not do on purpose. But like if we look at the Oh, that's the wrong button. When I started this painting, I kind of just like was putting stuff in places. And then like right here is kind of when I was like, that kind of looks like a dragon head. And then I just like went with it. Oh my god, I love beginning phases where you're just like putting color everywhere. It makes it look so cool. Like you haven't done anything yet, but it makes it look cool. Usually when I'm the only person playing, I catch all of them. Really, I only like trying to catch the ones that I think I want because I feel like I suck at it. Oh wow. You have 259 out of 8. That is not bad at all, Mike. I need one master ball for whenever Eevee spawns. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You know, Eevee should not be that difficult to catch, I feel like. I know that it will be, but I feel like it should just be easier. I'm gonna just buy a bunch of everything, I think. So if I buy 10 regular balls, and then I can get a couple great balls, like 5. Yeah, now I have $3,000. I probably will need money for something else, so... Look at that. I have a Mareep, which I'm so excited about. And it's super funny because I've kind of like been a little shady towards Wooloos because I'm like, you're just like an imposter Mareep. But like I now have a Wooloo and I am just like balls to the walls excited about this sheep. I'm like, you are my child and I will love you forever and cherish you. I mean, I named it Kaching for God's sakes. Fun of your color palette, Cotton. Why are you being so nice to me right now? How is Batman, by the way? Is it done? Did you finish it? Did you like it? I'm assuming you've seen it before. I know I always like pick a color palette and then try to go from there. I actually don't even know what color palette I used for this one. But if I made it and I didn't get it from the Angry Miko person, I will put it in my Patreon rewards, but I don't I told you, it's been so long since I've made these. I think it must have been this one. Okay, so he did make this one, so I'll do a different color palette. But yeah, I love the colors. OMG, Fauna, you're looking extra fabulous today. You know, you gotta, maybe I should change my username to be like fabulous times 15 Fauna. Hi, Flamethrow. Welcome in. Thank you. It's the bangs. I swear it's the bangs. They are just like, they're kind of a pain in the ass, like I predicted, but they are kind of also giving me life. One of my friends, I don't even know, I don't think it was you guys, but one of my friends, like I sent them a picture because I was like, oh my god, I got bangs. And they were like, they just look so you. And I was like, I don't really know what that means, but that sounds good. They're like, no, it's perfect. And I was like, okay. I don't want a drill burr. I know that I should try to catch them all, but like, I'm just in my Pokemon love is really all going to Sword right now. Because, oh my god, I am... it's so good. It's so much fun. If you go on a date today, go extra spice. But I don't like spice. Also, I'm going to watch my friend's cats today, so I'm not doing anything exciting. I'm saving up money too because I am going on to a wedding next week, so I'm like, know that I'm gonna be like spending and out and at home, so I'm trying to like save up. They get your personality, that's all they fit your personality. That's so interesting. It makes me, so when I first got them, I was like, it's kind of giving, the way that my stylist had done the hair was like, I was like, I'm kind of getting Selena Gomez vibes, which I'm like a fan of, but like with the big glasses, all I can see sometimes is like the Zooey Deschanel vibes from New Girl, but I'm not mad about it. I want Excalibur. Excadrill. Okay, yes. I can speak words. I wish you all the luck in the world. I wonder when my Mareep will evolve. I don't know how this thing works, so... Pog, a wedding, but I'm going out to a wedding today. Oh my god, Flamethrow, are you excited? Are you having fun? Is it... I mean, I guess it's probably not for a little while. I'm like, when is the wedding? I'm like, it's today? Why are you here? But weddings are not normally this early in the day, so it's fair. It's fair. I don't really know why I gave this girl 3 legs, so I'm just gonna get rid of one of her legs. Drill, oh my god, you did it, Cotton. Congrats. I'm sorry, Murmur. See what I mean? It just doesn't, it's so, like, why is it so hard to catch a drill burr? Hashtag me and my stuffle from yesterday. I was gonna be really sad if we didn't get that stuffle, so I feel very blessed that we did, but I truly was holding on by a prayer. That was so hard, and for what? I'm like, you're just a level 15 stuffle. Like, I get that you're over leveled for me, but like, you're just level 15. Like, get in the ball. But you know what? It's fine because we got stuffle. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Oh my god. I'm so addicted to like so many games right now. It is like not good for my life. For the other parts of my life, I should say. I don't want it to look like super crooked on his face. What about this? The star is supposed to like... It's supposed to like be her buddy, you know? Like a cute, goofy sidekick buddy kind of vibes. Supposedly I have to go yesterday since nobody can drive me there. One for American traditional yesterday and Chinese traditional today. Oh my god, flames throw. Flames throw. This sounds like a lot of work and effort is being put into this. I actually have not been to that many weddings in my life, which sounds like when I was a kid, I never went, and I always like felt like I wasn't gonna know what it was like. I was like, what if I get older and I don't understand how they work? But like, that's not really how it works. But I never went to a lot of weddings as a kid, but now I'm like at the age where all my friends are getting married. But all my friends are broke, so they're all like engaged, and they're like, okay, we're gonna get married next year, and I'm like, okay, and then they're like, okay, well, we're actually not gonna get married this year, and I was like, yeah. Weddings are too expensive. I am on team eloping because of many reasons, specifically the fact that if you elope, you don't have to pay any money. You basically have to pay for like your certificate. I always avoid them as much as I can. I think that that's the mood. And like when I was over COVID, some of my friends got like disinvited to weddings, and I don't think they were super offended, but I think that they were like, oh, you know, that's kind of sad. And then like one of my friends was like, nope, thanks, and then like was like super excited, was like, now I don't have to go all the way, blah blah blah, and do all this stuff. So anyways, yeah, weddings are like, they're okay. They're fun to go to, I think, if you really like the person, obviously, but they're not like just fun. Like if you are making a wedding list and you are just like adding people, not because you're friends with them, but because you are like, oh well, if I invite my Uncle Jimmy, then I have to invite his wife, and then if I invite his wife and his family, then we have to invite his kids. Like if you're just like inviting people to a wedding because they're on the list, like you know, like they don't care, like it's not just have a wedding with people who actually want to be there and just say screw it, you know. Yeah, Fauna, I could have been drunk for the next 3 days. I mean, that is generally considered one of the pros of a wedding, to be fair. I have like this giant tree branch up here, but I don't know if I like it, honestly. I do think we need something to frame the photo, but I don't know what I want. Like, what if we put her under this like big canopy or something? Okay, like it does it. It won't look exact. I'm so all I could see was a pickaxe, which is another problem with my Stardew addiction, but I will. No one's gonna talk about it. No one's gonna talk about that. We are all broke. I know, right? I'm like, I'm not affording a wedding. One time, I was looking at wedding venues, and I'm not gonna explain why. But I was looking at them, and like the off-season price for just like a very normal like New Hampshire venue that was not going to include like tablecloths, food, like music, washing, like utensils, cups, like you name it, it was not included. It was literally just like the venue, and it was like, I'm not even kidding you guys, off season, it was like $25,000 for the venue. And if you don't plan things a lot, just keep in mind that doesn't include cup, plates, utensils that you're gonna have to have. It doesn't include your alcohol, doesn't include your food, doesn't include the fact that you have to pay for invitations. No lodging was included. It was insane. It was just so insane. And then you usually have a DJ, you pay for your dress and your hair and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. 2 weddings of drunkenness and 4th of July drunkenness. Oh yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm actually working tomorrow because I was like, I'm like, it's fine because the company that I work for is Canadian, so they actually took Friday off. So I just like, I'm like, I don't need to take the 4th off. I'll just take Friday off with you guys if that's fine. And they were like, yeah, we don't care at all. And I was like, cool. So yeah, I'm just not. I'm like keep forgetting, honestly. 2 weddings were my god sister's wedding. Oh well, that's like fun. I feel like that's a good time to like be there. Sheesh, 25,000 is too expensive. Literally. And they were like, I don't know, should we do it? And I'm like, you should not do that. Like, you know, it's only the cost of an entire house or anything. I mean, like a down payment on a house, obviously, but like, you know what I mean? Like, that's messed up. I don't know about you, but I'm not affording that. Egg, hi Egg. Why not just have a party and sign the paper? That's what I literally tell my friends. Like, I know that that's boring. And honestly, if you're sitting here and you're being like, Fauna, why are you like shitting on my dream wedding? I am not. If you want to get married and have like a huge wedding, I'm like so excited for you. I think that you should totally do it. But I just don't think that it's like, you know how like society has like basic things that you like should do, like go to college and at 18 and all those other things. Like getting married and like having a wedding, I really don't think personally needs to be like this staple that it is. Like, I think you can get married if you want, but like don't, you know, like it's such a big deal, and it really is so expensive. Like, you don't want to start your life together with someone by like spending all your money, especially because like there's still like, what do they say? They say like, if you buy someone an engagement ring, the ring was supposed to at one point be like 6 months salary. So imagine you're not even getting married and you spend 6 whole months of your salary saved up on a rock. Like, you're so screwed. It just you're just getting set up for failure at that point, if I'm being honest. College can get fun. Yeah, I definitely also have opinions on that. I definitely don't think it's for everyone. I have a lot of friends who went to college who honestly I really think shouldn't have, and I think they think that too, because we've like talked about it, because it's just not for everybody. If me and Fauna we would probably agree on most things. Oh my gosh, flames throw. You don't even know. I'm like a I do like to disagree with people sometimes. Hashtag toxic trait. I don't know, I'm just disagreeable. I mean, I'm not though. I don't like fighting with people. So I tend to just like do the opposite, and I'll like agree with you even though I don't agree with you. I'll be like, oh my god, you're just so right. And then I like walk away and I'm like, wow. But you know, that just comes with hating social situations. It really does. I just don't like confrontation, okay? I don't don't confront me about things. I don't like it. I don't know what to do with these layers. I'm like so messed up right now. Okay, composition. Okay, so there's lots of sky, which is cool, but there's a lot of blue, which is okay. I think I have the sky in the right order. It usually goes darker as it goes back. I think I have this purple up here kind of to be a wing, but I don't know if it is a wing, because I don't know how long. I feel like it should just be the neck, but I don't know. Wait, what do we disagree on? Cotton, you and I actually don't disagree on anything, I think, except, oh, we have things. We have respectful disagreements, but my brain is not functioning. But I know that, but we're not like fighting. We're just like, I have a different opinion. If you're planning on having kids, you gotta have extra money. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not. That's like, it's so cute. You know, like your parents do that thing. If you have parents like mine that are like, oh my God, yeah, I'd love to have a grandkid. And I'm like, all right, well, you can get a grand corgi. I could get like 2 cats. If you want to buy me a house, I guess I could think about like, you know what I mean? I'm like, it's nice that you want a grandkid, and I don't want to take that away from you. But at the same time, Mom, I'm broke. I don't know with what money I would raise a kid with. Oh, I hate confrontation. I just silently F out of places. Literally, I used to be so bad that one time I was at a party and I got uncomfortable and I just like left the party. Like I literally like walked away and like left the building and walked home. And then my friends started texting me and they were like, oh my God, are you okay? Where are you? We're so worried. Are you like kidnapped? And I had to just like awkwardly tell them that I just like got overwhelmed and went home. And I was like, no, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling well. Oh, ugh, it was terrible. I literally told my mom the best I can do is a dog. Literally. I'm sorry. You, me and what money are raising a whole life? And not to mention, I'm supposed to be ready to raise an entire life. Like I'm like what, mid-20s, so I'm supposed to what? Imagine if you were born like not even hundreds of years ago, but like just not now, and you were like married and popping kids out at like 20 because that's what you did. Like, well, me at 21 with a baby? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I simply do not perceive it. I don't know. It's just me. I actually have friends who have kids and want kids, and I am like happy for them that, you know, some of them are doing it, and I'm like, this is I'm like so excited for them, but it is just so not me. And I think my parents kind of know that at this point. They're kind of like, I don't think we're gonna get the grandkids from this one. I'm like, you know what? You cannot have kids with the stipulation that they're gonna have grandkids for you, because what, you want to raise it? I don't know. Fauna, I'm just an introvert. See, I don't know if I'm an introvert. I feel like I'm an introvert, and I don't know what it is, but I must just be like I must like change who I am to people or something, because like if I ask certain people if they think I'm an introvert, extrovert, or not, or I like a mix, they will have wildly different answers. Like I once asked my boss and she was like, oh, you're an extrovert. And I was like, I don't think so. And then I like asked someone, this other like like my aunt, and she's like, oh no, you're so quiet. Like you're super introverted. And like nobody has a consensus on whether or not they think that I'm introverted or extroverted. And I have like I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I learned about the term ambivert years ago, and I kind of thought that was me. I just, you know, I'm not like I'm probably closer on the introvert side, but I really don't feel like a heavy introvert, because if I'm hanging out with people, here's how I explain it. If I'm hanging out in a social situation, I'm usually fine if I'm comfortable with the person, like it doesn't really drain me. But once there's more than like 2 other people that I'm with, I am just like, my ability to be social goes down. And if I'm like with like 5+ other people, I am just like, hi. Like I'm just like so quiet, and I'm just so like, you know, what is it? A drapon? I don't think I care about that. That's like a scorpion, right? Or you can tell them you're drunk and you went home. Yeah, but it was like a work party, so I didn't want to be like I got wasted. Plus they knew I didn't get wasted because they were like with me the whole night. Not everyone is ready for kids. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's normal, I think. It's just crazy to think that if I was like born like 50 years ago, that I probably would have gotten married and had kids at this age, which is just feels crazy. Am I an introvert or an extrovert? Cotton, you seem very like, I don't know. You talk about how you've like gone to social situations. Like you told me once that you were like out to dinner. And that gives me like extrovert vibes, but you also like I don't know. I feel like all my streamer friends like identify in this like weird way where it's like I almost feel like I have like less things to talk about when I'm like out with no, I don't want to say normal people, but like when I'm like trying to talk to someone who like doesn't do Twitch, like doesn't really know what it is, does not like understand streaming, I literally like I spend so much time like streaming and talking to my streamer friends and like being in Discord with my streamer friends. I like literally like I feel like there's just this like whole part that I like don't even talk about with other people. So I don't know, it just feels weird. Man, you're just like me, Fauna. If there's like 5 more people, I tend to be more quiet. Yeah, I think it's really normal to just be like, oh god, sorry, I just dropped my iPad on my keyboard. I just did it again. Hang on. Let me move the keyboard. I think it's normal to just have, it's like fatigue, you know? It's like it's just like a lot of noise, a lot of people. I'm like ready to nope out. I don't know the entire spectrum or terms, but I fall somewhere in between. I definitely feel the same way. I just, because like I want to hang out with people. If I am like introverted for like a week and I like don't, I will act like I want to be introverted. Like I'll be like, no, I'm sorry, I'm busy. I can't do that. I don't want to do that, blah, blah, blah. But if I like don't do things, then I get sad. Then I'm like, oh my God, I haven't hung out with anybody, and then I like feel lonely. So like, you know what I mean? Like I have to like have that. I just don't, it's just a very, you know what I can't explain it. Like I do force myself to be social because I know I actually do want to be social. I just don't think that I want to be social until I refuse to be social, if that makes any modicum of sense. I think we need a mid-ground. What if we did like what if we put some like purple mountains in here? Is that a color of mountains? Maybe they should be blue. Already backtracking on the purple. I think there needs to be something. That was very articulate. I think there needs to be something. I get so weirded out if I had kids and my mom had me that they'd be over 7 years now. Isn't that so crazy, Murmur? Like we are just like our parents were like totally having kids at this age. And like I'm like, what? No. I live in a room. Matt, I love your hair. Not even like usual, now even more. This haircut is biggest pog. Matt, you're like hyping up this haircut. And what if I get another haircut and then it's not good? Then I'm gonna be like, Matt didn't say it was my best haircut. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Matt. How are you? Hello, welcome in. I've honestly made like no progress on this painting, but I don't really care. Same, bestie. We're all socially confused. That's what I mean. And it's good vibes. I think we're just friendos hanging out. As I said, I don't like weddings or gatherings, but I can never tell if it's because I'm introverted or anxious. Oh my God, it makes me feel bad too. I don't know if you're like this, but like if I am in a social situation and I'm not having a good time and I'm like overwhelmed or whatever, I also feel bad about being overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my God, I'm ruining the event. Nobody wants to invite me places. I'm getting sirens. Hang on. Oh wait, maybe they're gone. But it's like so bad and it like makes you feel bad and it just like feeds into this stupid circle. It's like a whole thing. Ollie! Hi, Ollie! How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day. We're just painting and talking about social anxiety. The funny thing is I do think that I might be an extrovert. Like, you know, that's why I don't feel like I understand the spectrum, is because I feel like I could be an extrovert with social anxiety. And like when I looked up the term social anxiety, I had like a lot of the things and I didn't really know that about myself. So it was like very interesting to see myself through the lens of someone who's like socially anxious, but it made a lot of sense. So I've kind of used that term, but like, you know, it's like weird that you can be an extrovert and socially awkward and like all that stuff, but like you know what I mean? Like it's a very weird mix. Totally. Okay. See, Cotton gets it. Who do you want me to nickname Rolly Egg Girl, Matt? They wanted me to name the Wooloo Rolly Egg Girl, but we didn't. I named it Kaching. I'm good. I've been printing minis. Oh my God, that sounds fun. Like mini. I'm sorry. I feel like I should know what that means, but I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm envisioning, but it sounds cool. I'm also still learning to control my emotions. Like I can't do that for child. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like I'm a child, so like I'm not just gonna go mother another child. Like, I feel like I need to be a different person before I have kids. I feel that, Murmur, like, a lot. I think that there should be some, like, maybe some pointier mountains in the back. I don't really know. Fauna never really knows what she's doing. Fauna just vibes, and then stuff happens. Like, things occur, and then there is a painting later. It's not really like, oh, Fauna had an idea and then Fauna did the idea. It's really not that at all. Also, I don't think I like those. Fauna just uses vibes. Fauna paints in vibes. That's like normal, right? Any Pokemon. Do you have Mamoswine? Honestly, I don't. Matt, we only played for I've only played the game for like 4 hours. I'll name the next one Roly Egg Girl. I'm gonna have to remember to do this. Report. I don't want to report it. Oh my god. Twitch. Yes, I will. If I forget, you can come back and tell me. But I don't have Mamoswine. I don't even know if Mamoswine's in Sword because they don't have the full decks. But if there is a Mamoswine, I will let you know. 3D painting miniatures for D&D. Oh my god. Wait, I love that. Or printing miniatures. I want to play D&D so bad, but I like don't have time and I don't have a group. I don't have a dungeon master. But that sounds really cool. I've always wanted to play. Fauna, I would like to know more about how you did your stickers. I want to print something I made. Okay. Do you want to print them yourself, do you think, Murmur? Or do you want to just pay someone to upload your design and then like just get stickers? Because I've seen a couple recommendations for that way, but I personally chose to make my own because I'm very weird and I want to have this like connection with my stickers and my art that I sell. Like, I want to be a part of it, whatever. But like, you don't have to do that. You definitely don't have to do that. And if that sounds like a lot of work, because it did take me like hours of time at the very least, then you could go either way. Okay, honestly, both. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, by the way, I should probably hype myself up. Fauna makes stickers. Fauna has an Etsy shop, and I made fox stickers. So for some examples of ones that I have made like I sing fox. I have made a leafy fox. I really like them. I think they're very cute. A lot of my friends are using them, which I think is adorable. I have Mug Fox, who is one of my favorites. Probably the most popular one is this fox. This is Butterfly Flower Fox. And you can see they're die cut stickers. I had to learn what die cut meant. I also I have Scooter Fox, who is themed after who I associate with Spider-Man, because I call him Scooter Fox. Scooter Fox does whatever a Scooter Fox does. I also have Fox Box. But anyway, so I made these myself. I got a cricket. Not a cricket. I did not get a cricket. I have a silhouette portrait maker, I believe 3. Here, let me actually just get it. It's really small. Which is really nice. It was like medium expensive. And you have to remember, for me, I also have a printer already because I have done printing and stuff before. So this is my silhouette. You can see I got the portrait. It's a little confusing at first. You should probably watch some YouTube videos once you start, but you can figure it out. Basically, this is the blade. It comes with free software that you can tell it how deep to cut, and then it's like it can connect with Bluetooth, and then that you just like turn it on and pause it, and like the paper feeds through the front and the back. So you have to have space like before and after it, but like the machine itself is only this big. Fauna is an international shipping error when? Cotton, the stickers are international. I can already do the stickers internationally. What I don't have, the only way you can get my art prints internationally though is the in-print shop that I have, because my Etsy prints are still only going to the US. But you can still get them on my in-print shop. I want Scooter Fox. It's only because of the Spider-Man thing though. Which, like, hey, I'm not mad about. I just think it's funny. Family members are like, I'll be a great parent, and I'm pretty sure they're just gaslighting me. Wait, I bet you they are. They just, like, want to have a cute kid around, and that's it. I have an old version of that, and it's huge. Oh my god, okay. So, basically, Murmur, what I did is I already have a printer. I would not recommend the printer I've had. It gives me a lot of problems. I think the Canon Pixma is one that a lot of people have, but I can look up more official reviews for you if you want. But you're gonna need a printer, vary in price. The Cricut Circuit Maker was like $170. The other thing that I got, which you might already have, is a laminator, because laminating them is how you get the stickers to be... I'm just like at a loss for words, so I'm like dancing. That's how I got them to be water resistant. So if you want them to be water resistant, I would probably recommend getting, you can, my hot lamination's been working, so you don't need a cold laminator. You can just get like the packets, and then you can get a laminator. They're really cheap. It was like less than $50. And then I basically painted my stickers in Procreate. I uploaded them to the sticker silhouette thing. You place them on the sheet, you print them, and then you take that paper and you like attach them to the sticky mat that comes with it, and then it cuts on top of the sticky mat, and then you just peel off the stickers. So it's like not hard. The hardest part is learning how a sticker machine like works, but other than that, it's not that bad. Do you ship them yourself, or you let a third party handle it? So for my Etsy stuff, everything on Etsy is shipped by me. But for imprint, that's all third party. But they do a really, really nice job. I liked it a lot when I ordered from them, because I obviously ordered test prints to make sure I was giving you guys good stuff. Your painting reminds me of this game I'm playing. Wait, does it remind you of... Didn't you say you were playing a cat game? Or did I get confused because we just started talking about cat games? Calico. Okay, is it Calico or is it a different game? Also, Matt redeemed things to be happy about, so I am gonna read that page really quick. 554. Oh my god, I just want to play Stardew Valley. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. When this stream ends, I'm literally gonna drop this painting like a hot potato. Okay. Page 554. Earth Day. World-class photographers. A rabbit's foot. String pictures. I don't know, what is that? A silver jug that holds equal mixture of cream and buttermilk. Carpenter's plans. Putting food by. That's the whole sentence. Putting food by. Slush. Mississippi. Antebellum mansions, magnolia trees, shrimp boats, and pecan trees. A riding jacket. Treat her like a lady. Apricot strudel. April. Sweet pea or daisy. Bernardo sandals in white. A Carrara marble lazy Susan. Ferns. Herbs to use with chicken. That's so specific. Why chicken? Instant shampoo, mustard and cheese crocs, oyster shucking, pastry crimpers, visiting a formal garden on a sunny afternoon, a serious present for a birthday, like a desk. Oh, that's actually really cute. Baskets for harvesting coffee beans and cashmere gloves. Ooh, a cramorant. I hope you enjoyed your page, Matt. I really liked the birthday gift one. I thought that was really cute. I'm also getting rid of this blue. Oh my god, wait. Cotton, did you ever fix your pencil? Are you like okay? Is your Apple Pencil dead forever? Also, this painting is kind of based off of a puzzle. If you Google like Kickstarter puzzle, the main girl also wears like a yellow jacket. So that's kind of where I got the idea for this. But like you can see, this whole front layer was supposed to be like a city layer. I'm like really changing the idea of this painting. But it's fine, because this is what you do when you're not married yet to your painting. I am just gonna merge like everything right now, because like Like, just there are no ideas happening, so might as well. Woo! You did it! Congrats, Matt! The tip is broken, but luckily they give you an extra. Yeah, and the tips are really cheap, so I've already had to buy a box of tips because Fauna is clumsy, so you can just buy extra. These are my Apple Pencil tips. You can just buy extra. Which, let's just say I may or may not have multiple times throughout this Apple Pencil's life dropped the pencil and then had it fall like face down onto, yeah, you can buy them. You can just buy the nibs. They're like $10 for me. They're definitely worth it, Cotton, because I have literally like needed them more than one time. Like I have scratched my nibs. I think I chipped my nibs. I used to do this fidget thing where I would unscrew and rescrew the pencil nib on and off, and that loosens them annoyingly, and then it makes them like fall off. So I think I like lost one once. I'm not good, okay? I'm not good. So that you can buy like a box of like 4 more, and I think I've bought 2 boxes at this point. I'm a little brutal on my things sometimes, so you know, thankfully it's just been the tip of it. Apple giving anything extra, I was sure they'd charge like $40 or something like that. They will for the chargers. Whenever you have time later, can you send the link? Yeah, but only if you remind me. I never remember to do things. Oh, I guess they're like $20 actually. I'm sorry. I just can't do things later, Cotton. I'm just a very forgetful person. I was honestly panicking, thinking I would need to spend another 100. I know, and the pencils are expensive, so like it really, especially it's so dumb. It's like such a small thing. But Murmur, anyways, back to this like sticker saga. What you can do is you can buy all that stuff. You can make them yourself. It is fun. I had a great time doing it. I love it. It was a lot of trial and error. There were days where it made me really pissy because I would mess up something. I would like print the sticker sheet at the wrong percent size. I would forget the registration marks, which makes it not print. I laminated an entire page backwards. So I have these. This is a bad sticker I tried to make, and it literally, there's no sticker. I put the design on the back of the laminate, and so now this is like the back of a sticker basically. So I literally did the whole thing backwards. You also have to get sticker paper, which was like hard for me to find some that I liked. I have some now, but I bought like a whole vat of one I didn't like, which is my fault because I could have gotten a test sheet, but I didn't know that at the time. So yeah, it's a lot of work, Murmur. I think it really, you'll have to decide if you want the idea of manufacturing them or not. Because it is fun. I feel like I'm very free now. Like if I want something, I can just like make it. I can just like make stickers now, and I love it. I just love, like, I could just draw something, and if I want to put it on my notebook, I can just put it in my notebook. Like, it is very freeing. But it's a lot of work. So, thank you, of course. By the way, Cotton, if you asked for shipping just because you wanted to order, Fauna do just. I would. Matt, I would literally do it to you. But you can order any of my prints off of InPrint, and then you can get my stickers off of Etsy, and they'll both be shipping internationally. It's just confusing because, like, I don't just have one shop that I do international shipping on. I have like multiple stuff. But it's just because I don't want to mail my own prints internationally. I know that I could. I just don't want to right now. So I let InPrint do it, but the stickers are like small enough that they're easy to send. Like I can just send them easily, basically. Like they're not as much of a hassle. Thank you for the hydrate, Cotton. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I've never had so many stickers in my house before, and it is truly stunning. Because I am just, like I told you guys, I get like anxious easily. So I am the kind of person who will just like, I'll not use a sticker. I'll just like have a sticker and I'll just like leave it somewhere, and I'll be like too afraid to use it. and then it will never get used. I just like don't know how I want this guy's face to be. I guess we could do a wider smile. That's kind of giving me good vibes right now. I wasn't kidding when I said that I did not have a plan for this painting. But I think it's fine. We can put mountains in the back. My problem is I don't know where she should be standing, and I want all this purple in the painting. I just don't know where I want it. I almost feel like she should have like purple like floating around her almost, but I don't really know what it would be. You know, I'm just indecisive, but I think it will come together. I've been looking at references of dragons too, because you know, because references are good, and it's funny to Google the reference for something that doesn't that isn't real, but you know what? It's fine. It's everything is fine. So, camera view would be, my thing is, I feel like from this view, we would be looking at her almost like from the top of her head, like we would see more of the top of her. So maybe I should move her. I guess that works. I don't know, I'm just trying to get her in, because once I like have the ideas and where I want some colors, I can like actually start painting everything. But until I get to that point, there's not really a lot of, you're not really supposed to render stuff and then decide on different things. You should like decide on what you want to do first, basically. But that's like the fun part, is like deciding, because I used to paint a lot of just like from pictures, and I still like to do that, but it's fun to like, you know, make up your own thing. Like for a lot of people, that is like what the enjoyable part about painting is. And I obviously think it can be enjoyable without that. I like doing this too. I'm just indecisive. I guess we could put some plants in the front. That might make it look a little bit better. I'll probably just make this a little darker, because I don't think we're like in a city. I don't think this dragon is like coming to a city. Also, I have this blue in here, which I thought was going to be water, but I'm starting, I mean, the dragon is that exact same shade of blue, so maybe I'll go back on that for now. But yes, okay, so for Stardew, what I was also talking about is that so Leah and I are dating. I have a coop and I have a barn. I have 1 cow and I have 2 chickens. I need to get a goat, so that is what I'm actually gonna do in my next Stardew day. And I don't know if I have anything else that you guys would like know about. But yeah, basically it's winter, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for spring year 2, because I have no money. You guys, I'm broke as hell right now. Like, I know that I had money earlier, but like I spent it all on these like chicken and coop stuff, so I'm like broke again. So anyways, SOS, Fauna's broken Stardew. If anybody would like to be my Stardew sugar dad, I'm taking applications now. I don't actually know how you give people money in that game, so I don't even know how that would work. But I am accepting money nonetheless. Okay, let me actually put it here. I just saw a video of an American man raging because everyone gave him directions in kilometers. Please, that's like honestly so confusing. I mean, like, I wouldn't get mad, but I would definitely like just be like writing things, and I would be like, I have no idea where I'm going. Just because I get lost easily. For a second, I thought you were talking about your real life, and I was like, how did you get animals? You know, Matt, it might as well be my real life. I basically, me and the Stardew are one. Wait, what if the dragon is drinking? That could be cool. Maybe it's like a magic pond. lawyered. Sorry, I don't know why I like just keep saying lawyered. I wish. Okay, so I don't know if I talked to you guys about this a lot, but I actually truly want chickens. Like, I love having just like farm fresh eggs. I eat eggs all the time, okay? When I have a burger, I want eggs on my burger. When I have breakfast, I need like scrambled eggs, egg burrito, which usually has scrambled eggs. I need like poached egg. Like, I love eggs. So I just I just like would love to have a couple chickens. I know that they're a pain in the butt, and I know that they are chickens and that I live in a room, so like I don't know where I'm gonna put chickens. But whenever a friend has chickens and they're like, oh yeah, you can watch, if you can watch the chickens, that'd be great, you can keep all the eggs. I'm just like, eggs. They're very annoying. Cotton, how many chickens have you had like in your life? Like, is it like 5 chickens or is it like 100 chickens? Because I feel like I can handle like 3 chickens. Like, what if I just had 3 chickens? Are they that bad? Nice protein, Jim says. I'm not gonna eat my friends. I would eat fish are friends. No, that's just fish. Sorry. I'm like trying to quote Nemo right now. I don't think I would eat the chickens. I mean, I guess you're supposed to if it's like dying or whatever, but I wouldn't want to. Me none, but my grandparents have a farm. So like a lot of chickens then. I feel like, aren't chickens low maintenance? Like, don't you just like, you make the coop, you get the chickens, and then they grow up and you buy the feed and you throw food at them. Like, isn't that the whole job? And then like one day you're like, oh look, eggs. Is that not how it works? I meant eggs as protein, Jim says. Okay, that does make me feel better. Because I don't want to eat my fishy friends. Or not my fishy friends, but you guys know what I mean. I don't want to eat my chickens. But I do like eating chicken. I don't know. I know I like probably shouldn't support the meat industry or whatever, but there's only so much protein I can cut out because I'm already a picky eater. So I just like I only really eat red meat when I go out to eat, but it's also because I don't love cooking. So have you guys ever cooked red meat? I'm sure most of you have, but I'm not very good at it. Also, okay, so if we're looking above the lake a little bit, then shouldn't the girl be like, right now the girl is straight on horizontal. I feel like she should be like hiding behind a tree. Wouldn't that be cuter? What if we move her? We can distort this to put the lake more over here. See, this is why I just let the paintings figure themselves out, because it's working. Wait, who's here now? A Vulpix! Oh my god, it's a Vulpix! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Why am I distracted? Oh my god. What animals are considered red meat? So red meat is like cows, duck, lamb. Cows, duck, lamb. Pig? No. Pig is not. Mostly cow. Cow is like the biggest red meat. Right? Pig isn't red meat, right? Am I crazy? Beef. Oh, new channel points. Yeah, Flamestar, we've been updating stuff. I think, yes, no, beef definitely is. I'm pretty sure lamb and duck are. I don't think pork is. Why? The chance. It's alright. I honestly, if you've gone this long in your life without eating it, you'll probably feel very medium about it. I don't know if it's like the most, it's not like eating cake. I got the Vulpix! Congrats, Matt. Stream high five. Ciao. Hell yeah, bitches. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Me and Vulpix. I don't even know what to do with the Vulpix I have in Sword. Like, what am I supposed to do with you? Okay, you know what? I don't want to have a tree. I think that maybe they should be crouching in the tall grass. That's the vibes I'm currently getting from Girly. I know that might, like... You know what? I'm not gonna justify it. You guys are just gonna be along for the ride and it's gonna make sense, okay? I promise. I promise-ish. I'm also gonna hide one of these because I might butcher this girl's design by what I'm about to do to make her crouch, so... Because I don't really wanna draw her right now. I just wanna, like, have an idea and do that. Fauna, you missed my message. Which one? I feel like I read all of them. Corn, apparently, but for real. Oh, the Vulpix. It's because I saw the Vulpix. For real, what would your roomie say if you bringed it to your apartment? If I brought, like, a whole chicken? Honestly, my roommate wouldn't be surprised. Like, no surprise. They would be like, Fauna, what is this? I'd be like, it's my new chicken. And they would be like, where is it going? And I'm like, it lives here. They'd be like, no, it doesn't. So yeah, no, it wouldn't go well, but I would do it. Oh my god, Socks redeem. Okay, hi. Flamestar, have you even met Socks? This is Socks. This is from the the Lightyear movie. 10 out of 10. This is the only thing that I care about that came out of this movie. Here you go.
Affirmative. Whoa! What are you doing, Buzz?
Everything about Socks is absolutely perfect.
We can talk about your feelings. I am an excellent listener.
11 million out of 10.
I can always engage with my mouse protocol.
What if it was just a Socks stream?
Buzz? Do you hear that? Hello, Buzz.
Anyway. There's your Socks redeem. I am in love. Not the annoying dog. Matt, what is your problem? I will literally time you out. I'll literally time you out right now. People have already gaslit me into believing Evie's a dog. I can't let that happen with Socks. Oh my god. I feel so bad about that. I mean, I'm still on Team Dog, but that doesn't mean I wanted to gaslight you. Corn, what is Evie? What do you mean, what is Evie? Matt. Matt, I need you to go home and think about your actions. I was thinking dog too. This is all okay, so like one day I was in the timeline and someone on was like, describe your favorite Pokemon using only emojis, and Cotton used like a cat emoji and like a couple others, and I just like remember people were like on Twitter being like, what is this? And it was like, it's Evie, and they're like, well, Evie's not a cat. And like I just feel like there's so much charged energy about what Evie looks like at this point. I'm like, I just want you to see the Evie that you see. If you ever own a dog, I want a husky. Or if I ever own a dog, I want a husky. Oh my god, I used to want a husky so bad. But here's the thing, right? Huskies are so energetic. Like, they have more energy than I've ever had in my whole entire life. So I don't ever get them because I'm never gonna get one because I know that I can't keep up with it. But I have definitely one. So if you ever get one, I would love to see some pics, personally. Evie's a cat. Wait, it doesn't look like a cat. Matt, it kind of does. Like, the way that I somehow brought Cotton slightly over to the dog confusing side, Cotton has also brought me over to the cat confused side, but I've never admitted that before right now because because of all of the discourse. Like, honestly, Evie is so in the middle for me because, like, if I just look at Evie honestly alone, it gives me dog vibes. But if I look at like actions that Evie takes sometimes, it gives me cat vibes, but not always. So I'm very confused. Thank you for the lair check. I did make a new lair for these clouds. But thank you. And I will stretch. You're good call. Good call. Yes, I thought you did a bunch of hearts because and it makes so much sense because it's Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, Umbreon, and then you get Leafeon, Glaceon, and then Sylveon. So like it makes perfect sense. Like I know exactly what you're talking about. But I don't know. I mean, the fox thing comes into play too, but really the ears and like the tip of the tail, I guess, give me fox vibes, but that's it. Like nothing else about Eevee gives me fox vibes. So I tend not to classify it as a fox, even though it's just that Eevee's so domesticated. I think too is what part of the problem is. Abs! Oh my god, hi Abs! Welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? Yes, Abs knows exactly where I'm going with like every tale of conversation. Abs, you don't even know. So, Abs, I yell at everybody to go to sleep, obviously, as you can tell. And it's now gotten to the point where if anybody else is talking to me and they know it's past like 10:30 my time, they're like, Fauna, why are you awake? And I have notes. I have like nothing that I can use to combat it. I'm just like, I just like I get dragged so fast now because I'm just dragging everybody. The thing that I say to Cotton is Cotton sleep era when, because every time I will literally send a message at like so late at for Cotton, and Cotton will just be like responding. I'm like, why are you up? Go to bed right now. But yes, good. That's a requirement to watch this stream. What can I say, you guys? I am worried about everybody at all times with sleep schedules because I don't trust you guys. Okay, and I'm not gonna be sorry about that. I think I have every right to worry about you guys' sleeping. Murmur literally went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. Honestly, Murmur, you should probably go back to bed. Fauna cares, which I love. Hi, honey. Do you guys want to see her? What's up, honey? Do you want to say hi to Abs? Yeah. Hi, Abs. Hi, Cotton. Hi, Nat. This is my cat. She is the worst, and we all hate her. Everybody hates Valentine. Hashtag Valentine antis. Abs, I'm glad you like that I care, because I do. I worry about y'all. Probably too much, but you know what? That is neither here nor there. Why should I go to bed? Murmur, I know that you say you went to bed at 3 a.m. That's still 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 2, even if you were up at noon, so that's only 8 hours of sleep if you woke up for my stream, and I'm betting that you woke up before my stream, so you probably you have sleep debt now. Okay, am I wrong? Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? Isn't that a TikTok sound or something? Also, I'm starting to think there should be a fish in this pond, but I'm trying not to get overzealous. That's a lie. Hashtag Valentine apologist. Are you a Valentine apologist or a Valentine anti? Hashtag people against Valentine. What do you think about that, Valentine? She's on my desk. Oh my god, did I tell you guys the other day Valentine was laying on my desk and she didn't have anywhere to lay, and so she decided to just plop herself down on my keyboard, and I was like, cool bitch, alright. I'm like, I love you, and I just let her do it because I wasn't really using my computer, so I was like, you know what, knock yourself out. And she sits on the keyboard and it starts doing that noise that the keyboards make where they're because she's pushing a key somewhere where she can't push that key, so it's freaking out. And she hears the noise and she gets mad. She's like, what is that? And it freaks her out and she gets annoyed. So then she would get off of it and then she'd be like, oh, it's over. So then she would go back. So then she'd go back and she would lay on it again. And I was just like, honey, Just don't lay on the keyboard. I woke up at 10, so I got 8 hours of sleep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, if you went to bed at 3, that's only 7 hours of sleep. I mean, if you're only getting 7, that's like, I guess that's okay. But you know what I mean, homies. Fauna, I came from Tosh's stream, and I squished Tosh. Matt, that doesn't sound very nice. Also, I'm sorry, all my friends are live right now. Murmur, get out of my chat. Murmur, go back to your own stream. Anyways. Hang on, it's time for me to start, lighting some chaos. Whenever my friends are live, I just like to say hi and see what happens. Fauna, time zones. Fauna. Time zones, Fauna. Time zones. What about them? I banned them. Those are illegal now. There are no longer time zones in my purview. Did we not talk about this already? How I banned time zones? They're just like illegal now. I have no idea what's happening with this guy. I just need you guys to vibe with it, okay? Also, don't squish Tosh. We should be nice to Tosh. Oh, wait. Murmur is the time zone behind me. That's why you said time zones. Right? But no, it doesn't matter because the math is still math. Because 10, because 3 to 10. See, Cotton, I'm out mathing it. I mathed the math. Adam says, well, it can't be as bad as my cat Storm. She knocked my TV off and somehow it still works, but she broke my old TV a couple of years ago. Abs, why are our cats terrors? This one is like a little grosser, but I have to tell you guys this. So this morning I was like in my bathroom, like brushing my teeth, and my cat was like using litter box, which I kind of thought was cute because usually she's shy about it. So I was like, oh, she loves me. She's going, I mean, you know, anyways, like weird cat owner stuff. And she ends up pooping, and I was like, okay. And she's like in the litter box, and she's like digging, and she's like getting ready. And then instead of like putting her poop into that place that she dug and like burying it, she instead, so she digs this hole, right? She bolts out of the litter box and then just like leaves poop all over the floor. And I was like, honey, why did you even dig a hole for this? Like, she's literally in the litter box and she's like, all right, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm not even kidding you guys, she just like looks at it and she runs. Like, she just runs away. I love her so much, and that's how you know that I love her. Murmur slept at 3 in your time zone and woke up at 10 in their time zone. I love that you wrote J, joking, because if you didn't write that, I would literally remath you. And I'd be like, but no. She's crazy. The cats are just insane. Oh, a car bank is cool, right? We should get a car bank up in here. Fauna, I'm back. I go touching, I blah, 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 poke a catch. I'm back. I got to touch a shark and another animal. I can't remember the name of it in English. Oh my god, Jax? How was petting a shark? Oh my god, I want to pet a shark. What the heck? I never got to pet a shark. What I've always wanted to do is pet a dolphin, but then once I was like an adult, they were like, SeaWorld is bad, and I was like, oh no, SeaWorld is bad, and so now I've never gone, and I probably will never go. But to anyone else in the world who's pet a dolphin, just know that I wish I was you sometimes, and one day I will pet a dolphin in the ocean. The museum that you pet a shark? Well, it was an aquarium, so sometimes they let you do that. I've never been to one where they let you, but I'm not surprised. Like, I'm also like weird about petting things because if they're not furry. I went to one in Massachusetts that had penguins one time, and I was so excited because I was just like, penguins! Matt, we're killing it! The game only likes us, apparently. I'm sorry, Jack. Oh, it's a car bank. It's a car bank. Honestly, I don't even think the carbink is like the ice one, right? Cotton, of course I do. It was a friendly shark. Yeah, everyone knows. It's just like your everyday, casual, friendly shark. Okay, Fauna is supposed to be working. Fauna is getting distracted. Has Fauna ever not been distracted? Have we ever done a stream where I was like, look at how focused I was the entire time and I never strayed from what we were doing? Like, has that ever once happened? At this point, I think I'm just like aiming for something that is just like a silly goal. Also, I'm going to see the fireworks tonight and I don't want to go because I want to play Stardew. This is what I'm talking about. I wrote in Pan's server today. I was like, someone please pry Stardew out of my hands. SOS. I gotta go. Okay, well, have fun, Jax. I hope you are having a good day. I'm super excited that you get to pet a shark. I do not want to pet a shark, if I'm being honest. But I am excited that you had the opportunity to do so personally. Okay, so this is definitely going to be like a magical lake for sure. I'm definitely getting magical lake vibes. Mostly because of the magic dragon. So I'm just gonna... We got the lake. Got the girl. She's a little too bright since she's in the corner, but we can work on that. I think I need cloud references. Me and my always having clouds that always make me like confused. I think I should probably just move him down. That might help. I don't really want it to be over his eye though. This one, I guess I could just move down, but all the interesting detail is below. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. We should watch the Lego movie, actually. It's one of my favorite movies. If you guys have not had the pleasure of watching the Lego movie yet, I would love to show it to you. Oh my god. Why? Thank you for turning it off. Sorry, there was a car alarm going off and now Valentine is very upset. It reminds me of something and I can't remember what. Have you ever looked at the puzzle Kickstarters? Maybe it's that. There's this like company who did a Kickstarter for these really, really, really cool puzzles. I've actually done one and I do highly recommend. But what was I saying? I've already forgotten at one point. But that's kind of what this is based off of, I guess. So there's that. But it's not like super based off of it. It's like medium based off of it. Okay, yes, the carbink is like the icicle looking one. My carbink is level 1. How do you level these guys up? I don't know how this works, but my Mareep is level 6. It knows Sharpen, Thunderwave, Electroweb, Web, and Play Rough. Rubbing its fleece generates electricity. You'll want to pet it because it's cute, but if you use your bare hand, you'll get a painful shock. I'm sorry, I can't pet my own Mareep. Did you guys know if you pet a Mareep that you'll basically die? I'm not doing well. I am not doing well with this news, homies. I dislike this very much, and I'm gonna pet the Mareep. There's a fauna lore with puzzles, and I'm scared to ask you about it. What lore? Do you mean the fact that I can't stop a puzzle once I've started? That lore? You know what you can pet? An Eevee. You know what? You know what, Cotton? I don't need to be sassed in my own stream right now. First of all, how dare you? I saw a tweet the other day and it was like, if your favorite Pokemon was real, would you be able to pet it? Or hug it. It was actually, would you be able to hug it? And I remember being like, oh my god, I would totally be fine. And now I just read that and I would not be fine. I can't hug a Mareep. That would literally destroy me. Oh my god, I can't hug it. Okay, I'm sorry. This is big news for Fauna, okay? Fauna did not know this. Oh my god. Cloudy sunset. Oh my gosh, I was finding it right now. Listen, cars. You can still find it, okay? I have a puzzle problem. It's this thing that I do where like I just like can't not do something if it's there. It's kind of just like a regular compulsion kind of vibe. It's like I don't know how to describe it. I'm just like very uncomfortable if something isn't done. Like if there are dishes in the sink, I can like feel that there are dishes in the sink. Even though you can't feel that. So like when there's just a puzzle sitting out, I'm like, oh my god, if I don't do this puzzle right now, the world will end. And so I will just I like made all my friends stay up until like 2 a.m. playing a puzzle. That's a normal thing to do. Everybody does that. Everybody, when they see a puzzle, is like, we literally must do it. And honestly, they needed me to take charge of this puzzle because you guys, they were so bad. SOS, honestly, I am crazy. Okay, I'm getting rid of these clouds, actually. I know that I'm very picky, but you guys are still here, so I'm gonna assume that it's fine. So the cloud, all this color is totally fine that it is like this. Honestly, this is a little dark, so I'm probably not going to leave that in the sky. It's giving me more of a watercolor. And then what I am gonna do is get rid of it and replace it with this blue. So I'm gonna have like these pretty colors in the back only, basically. And then we can put like darker clouds in the front if we want. So not white clouds. Okay, Fauna, focus. Every time I tell myself to focus, all I can think about in my head is the sound alert that Pan has. It's like, I can't focus. You guys need to shut up. I remember at first, I was like, this is so aggressive. Like, aren't people gonna be sad when they hear it? And I redeem it all the time now, so. Goes to show I really don't care at all. I'm thinking about adding birds. How are we feeling about birds? OMG, I was about to type that. Were you really, Abs? Oh my god, why are we all on like the same wavelength today? Can someone explain, please? Also, I'm going to see fireworks tonight, so if you guys are in a place where there are fireworks tonight, I hope that you get to enjoy them, and if you don't like them, I hope that they don't go off near your home, because I literally was on the street the other day, and someone was, like, actively shouting off a firework, like, in the street, and I was like, could you maybe not? It's because we share the one brain cell. Oh, are we still sharing that? I feel like I haven't given it up in a while. I mean, Tosh did ask for it yesterday, so I did let Tosh use it for a little bit. It's really hard sharing a brain cell, okay? You know, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of just stuff happening that I don't... Oh my god. I don't know why, I just had like a giant yawn come on. Anyways, I'm not very good at sharing, is what I was trying to share. It's because that's all I hear now when I hear the word focus. Shivy has a very similar problem, but it's with croissants. So at least twice, if you go to a Shivy stream, you'll hear Shivy be like, stop! And then she'll be like, I'm not gonna say it. And then Shivy will say, I'm gonna drop my croissant. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna not say it? I don't think so. So anyways, pan sound alerts really have just like done a number on me specifically, and I think it's fine. You know what? They're great alerts. What can I say? They are popping off. It's a vibe. Also, the vibe thing that has also broken me, and now like every time it's even remotely applicable, I'm just like, I got a vibe. And by remotely applicable, I mean it's not applicable at all. Like, I just say it now. So I just have no peace. My brain has no peace. Peace is not known here, but it's fine. I guess like, oh my god, that is not the birds. What if the birds were like drinking water? I just feel like it's a magical pool, right? So it should have like, there should just be, it's like a peaceful place. I could put like a duck here, but I don't know if a duck is right, because that implies that the water, he's like not gonna disturb the water that much. I don't normally draw these like fantastical paintings, so I'm kind of, Fauna is using the whole brain cell right now for thoughts. This is so pretty. Cotton, you're being nice to me again. Guys. I need y'all to I tried it. I told this to Tosh today, actually, and Tosh was like, no. But you guys, you need to be meaner to me. Like, absolutely not with this nonsense. Also, thank you, Cotton. You're very sweet. I think you should be saltier. There, I said it. Specifically towards me. You can be as nice to other people as you want. Be mean to me first, and then I will try. No promise. No, I can't be mean to you guys. Anything past what I've already bullied you guys to do is about it. Oh, I'm actually like, I don't know. I feel like I don't have a poker face. So like if I say something and I don't mean to mean it, it's just like gonna come out like I mean it anyways. I actually felt bad about it the other day because, not the other day, but a while ago we had some friends visit and they were like not super close friends, and they also didn't give me any notice. Like they were like literally here and they were like, we have to get dinner, I'm already in town. And I was like, oh my god, if you're already in town, why didn't you tell me like hours ago? Like I've already made dinner basically. But anyway, so this whole thing happens and I'm annoyed and it's like a Saturday, so it's really busy. And because I live in like a tourist town, and they're talking to me and they're just like, okay, so where do you want to eat? And I'm like, I don't know. We could probably try the pizza place because they don't take reservations, so we should be able to get in, but I don't really know where else we're going to be able to get in. Everywhere else is full. It's like literally, it was like a holiday weekend too. So I was like, we're not going to be able to get in anywhere. And so basically I found a place, I went to them and I was like, hey, do you guys have room tonight? And they were like, yeah, we can actually see you right now. So I went back to go get them and I was like, okay, we can go sit now. And then they were like, oh, okay. And then like they weren't sure if they wanted to eat there, and they're like, I don't know if I want that. And I'm like, well, we can't be picky because we did not make reservations and it's like dinner time and it's Saturday and I'm hungry. And I kind of got like pushy. Like I was just like, no, we don't need to look anywhere, like just come this way. Like I was like basically ordering them around, which I like never do. And I was like, nope, come on. And I was like really annoyed. And like they could all tell I was annoyed. So that's why I'm telling you this, is because I don't have a poker face. But it's just like, you can't just not make reservations. People be driving me nuts. A wild scatter. I don't want a scatterbug. Pokemon game, get something cuter, please. I'm begging you. I actually have no idea how I'm making any money in this game. Because I have not... I've not done anything except for try to catch Pokemon, look at the Pokemon that I have, and buy Pokeballs. Like, I've not done anything else, so I really don't even know how it works at this point. Okay, so the grass is like a little too dark, I think. I might need to lighten it up to separate it from the mountain, because you can't really see the difference. Oh my god, not that light. Jesus. this. Okay, I guess that's kind of better-ish. That is not really what I wanted. What if I darken the mountains? Okay, that's like a lot darker than I was thinking. It's not terrible. I just need to like sit with it for a little bit. I'm mean to some of VGC friends, but it's like established boundaries. We both know when and where to stop. I mean, that's fair. If you have friends that you like are just like different with, and like that's like normal. I feel like I have like different boundaries definitely with different friends, which again I think is totally normal. Honey, what was that? My cat just like made the weirdest noise. Honey, what are you doing? I love you. Hello. Hi. Oh, you want to come say hi? They want to see you. See, honey, don't look down. Yeah, look at that Tosh stream. Oh, it's an ad. Do you want to support Tosh by watching an ad? Oh my god, she has like nothing to say. Honey, be excited. Look at her paw. Okay, fine. I just wanted you to say hi to the friendos. Hello. Yeah, see, now you already want to come back. Hey, whoa, what's up? I'm streaming. Do you want to get pet later, maybe? Do you want to hit me? I'll hit you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You guys not see this right now? She's literally attacking me. And look at this. Look at this right here. Hi. You want to hit me? Look at her. She is like... Honey, why are you doing this? I love you. Honey. Honey. That's so rude. What is this? What is this attitude? You're naughty. Anyways, that's my cat, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Valentine. It's so funny, but I can't have that kind of relationship with anybody in art or something that's personal, even for fun, but VGC or FIFA is fine. I know what you mean. I will take things to heart, even if I know that they shouldn't be taken to heart. About stuff like that, it's just not gonna vibe. But it like depends on what it is for sure, and I'm a very sensitive baby. Like I told you guys, like I cry very easily. I am not, it's not the mood. But it's like, as long as I know that it's actually joking and it's not like, oh, I mean like they are joking, but it's clearly coming from a place of hate, you know, stuff like that. As long as it's not that, it's usually I'm fine. And like, obviously I have really good friends who like, if they say stuff like that, I'm not upset. Evidence that Valentine is a sweet cat and don't believe everything the streamer says. I'm sorry, she was literally hitting me just now. Did you not see that? I'm about to make out my own clip. Where's my page? Settings. How do I do that? Clip. Alt clip. You know what? These are the new... I need proof that I am being actively abused. It's just, it's happening. My cat hates me. And you guys are just watching. You're just like watching her bully me and you're just like laughing. I am just kidding. Obviously, I love her, so it's like mostly fine, but oh my god, she looks so funny in this video. Oh my god. She's so cute. I love her. See, this is why she walks all over me. It's because I love her. I'm like, you can do anything to me. I'm like, do you want to hurt my heart? I'm like, it's fine. I haven't decided on where I want this clip to be, but I have the clip now. I will defend Valentine. I have some experience as a defense attorney now. You guys should all play Ace Attorney. Okay, yeah, so I'm finished with the whole first game. I was talking to Ruby about it because I was like really excited that I finished the game, and I like had to talk because there's like a lot of revelations, obviously. that like come in the game. Like by like the third day, you kind of feel like you've got a good grasp on it, but there's like more and more revelations and stuff, and it is like intense, and it really makes you like Emma. I know that you don't like Emma Cotton, but it really makes you like Emma. It makes so much more sense because I was like really, really confused by like the middle end of the case. I was just like, what the hell is going on? And it's like a whole, probably like an hour at least longer than I thought it was gonna be. Like I'm like almost done, and I was not almost done. So it is pretty long, but it's like the end of the game. So like there's like a very long outro too with credits and stuff. What a liar Ruby is. What did Ruby say to you? Oh my god. I never said I don't like Emma. I just like my Amore, okay? Ruby is like... Ruby's funny. I started it again and I need a recap. That's my problem, is like I wanted it to be a little shorter, honestly, because I have an issue playing Ace Attorney where if I don't like get it all done, I'm gonna forget what I was watching. It's like definitely one of those games where like you have to like remember what's going on, or you'll be like, what's happening? And then like you're supposed to present evidence and you won't remember. So I ended up playing like the whole rest of it in like an afternoon because I didn't want to get confused again. I would also try to recommend doing that. You'll probably get hooked anyway, so it'll be fine. I hate though, so like sometimes I use a guide now because I feel stupid and annoyed when I'm just clicking on stuff. I don't know what's going on. And then it will like tell you stuff, obviously, and it will be like, so you should present X item, and you should probably know by now that you will also be presenting blah blah blah. And I'm like, even the guide is making fun of me for not knowing something. You know, like the guide's like, you should also have guessed that you should use this. And I'm like, you know what? I didn't guess that, okay? And like sometimes I think it's silly, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, that was really obvious. Like they will give you clues and you just have to like, I'll look at all the clues and I'll be like, I have no idea. And it's always, every single time I feel very lost is always when Ace Attorney, when Phoenix is like, I've got him now. All I gotta do is this. And I'm just like, gotta do it. All you gotta do is what, Phoenix? Please enlighten me because I don't know. Oh my god. But anyways, it's a very fun game. I really think that the friendos would like it. It's like a nice, it's like an easy game in the terms that like you can just kind of like push the button and like watch stuff happen. You don't have to like, it's definitely not technically difficult. But I love it for that. I really do. Also, this is my bird lair, so we're not going to get rid of the bird lair. I don't know how many layers there should be. Also, I was trying to do a reference for the dragon horns. It's looking a little cloudy, which just makes sense because it's a cloud dragon, but I think I want the horns to be a little less cloudy, and then the back of him should really be like the white part of his head should probably almost be like there, you know, because it's like it wouldn't be the middle because he's coming down at an angle. Save. Why is it so relatable, Cotton? Please. Like, he's always like, I know exactly what we gotta do next. And then I'm like, okay, so tell me. And he's like, no. And then sometimes when you make statements, like, I've messed up the really integral ones. Like, it happened, I think, even in the, like, second case, where you, like, get a yes or no option, basically. And usually there's one that's, like, obvious that you should pick. But then one time, it's not always obvious. And so, like, if you pick it wrong, it, like, immediately gets you a guilty verdict. But God, they put you in, like, some of the hardest situations in that game because you really in Ace Attorney, honestly, you're kind of, like, strung along on these cases. You're never just, like, picking through client cases one day being like, I will defend this person. Like, something just happens, and then you half the time end up defending someone, and I feel like it's, like, for free. Like, you don't... You're just, like, strung along on this giant mess, and you always have like the worst person that you're defending. And I don't mean worst as in like they are a bad person, like they are innocent, but I mean worst in that they were asleep the whole time, or they've totally forgot to tell you this really important thing that happened to them, or they were involved in a crime 3 years ago. And like every single time, like they're just like the worst. They are not helpful. In the one that I'm in, the last one that I did, the witness is outright like lying. They're like, I did it. I stabbed him. I committed the crime. And you're just like, okay, but like, I know that you didn't, honey. So just like, tell me the truth. And then she's like, nope, stop fighting me. It's like, why are you making my life so hard? So that like gets infuriating emotionally. And guess who's on the wrong layer? Hashtag fauna. But other than that, it's like, okay. It is a fun game. I just make fun of it because it's like, do you think maybe you could make my life at all easier? And they're like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm like, okay, I tried. Okay, let's put these on the same layer. I'm actually gonna go back and hide this. I'm just gonna clean up his left whisker because I think it's a little messy. I don't know, should his mouth be open? I feel like that's his mouth, so. And then this should come from like right here. I'm just gonna erase the pink. Oh, thank you for hydrate. I don't even know if I said that already. But like you just get like the most difficult people to defend, I swear to God. They are just the worst, but they're so sweet anyways, so. It's a fun game. I just think it's funny. And like they make the names, especially in the very beginning, are like hilarious names. I can't even like think of them. The only ones that I remember were like Detective Gumshoe. And I think it was like April May. But like the names that they have, especially in the beginning, are like just very comical. They're like puns or they're like something else, or they're like very literal. It's very entertaining. Red, white. Yes, red, white was really funny. I'm trying to, I feel like they're another one that I was like really thinking about that I just cannot think of right now. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna put the other layer back on. I just needed to get his face organized a bit. I think we're rocking. I think we're rolling. I don't think it's done, but I do think I finally have an idea, which is really nice because it is nice to be not lost in your own painting. Just a personal thing that I've known about myself. What should I do in Pokemon Bot once I'm out of Pokeballs? You just buy more. Fauna, tell me to breathe because I need it. Matt, I'm redeeming breathe. Please breathe. But you can just buy more Pokeballs. You can do it in my extension and you can do it in chat. You can just like do buy Pokeball. Oh my god, an Abra? Oh, I want an Abra. Not like that bad, so I'm only gonna do... Kanda's like, I'm gonna catch this Abra. So I'm using an Ultra Ball. If anybody wants to play, you can just do like Poke Start or something. It will tell you if you do it wrong. And you can just like, you get a starter Pokemon and then you can just like catch the Pokemon with us if you want. I think that there's other mechanics, like you can battle later and stuff. But I'm really just doing it to catch fun Pokemon. So if you want to play and you haven't started yet, you can do it. It carries over through everybody's extension. So if you watch other people who use this bot, like it will also go towards it. It's kind of like Stream Raiders in that way, where like it goes across any streamer, I think. I think Stream Raiders does that, but anyways, if you ever are not sure how to do it, like hit us up. We are happy to help. No, Abra is one of my faves. Is it really, Cotton? Abra pissed me off so much in Arceus. It was making me so angy Mao, because I just like, they run away so easily. Also, did you finish Arceus, Cotton? I feel like we were talking about you playing it, but I feel like I haven't talked to you about it at all. I'm like mostly done with that game, I think. I was gonna try to shiny hunt, but I just don't... I don't get as much enjoyment out of it, I feel like, as other people do. Like, I don't mind it. especially if I really want the Pokemon. But now that I'm like done with the game, I just don't. You know, like there's very little for me to do with these Pokemon, so I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at, I guess. Yay, congratulations. I did, but not like the entire dex or anything. I just did the story. I mean, that's good, I guess. Even though the story makes me angry. To me, I wasn't going to be done until I got Arceus, which is a little annoying that you have to do the full, like, 10 out of 10 for dex for that. Like, that's a lot. Oh, wait, no, that's just a shiny charm. Yeah. I mean, I did want the shiny charm, but I don't know. You get so many shinies anyways. I feel like I've gotten just as many shinies without it as with it. Like, I think it's worth it if you're gonna go shiny hunting, but it's I don't know, you know. What was I saying about it? I don't remember. At least my Pokemon in there are like compatible now with stuff, so I should probably transfer them and keep them for stuff. Also, I have been watching some reviews. I think I drew on the wrong layer again. Oh, I drew on the bird layer. I have been rewatching reviews of Pokemon Sword and Shield now that I've played some of it. I'm not watching like all of them because like they obviously get a little spoilery, and I'm now at the point where I'm starting to take spoilers in. But oh my god, you guys, people are so hard on the game. Transfer your shiny Eevee Fauna. Actually, the home integration isn't great, so probably not. I mean, I have a lot in there still, so like I have a lot of Pokemon. I wish that they'd done anything else other than home, I feel like, because it's such a mess. But let's see. Yeah, so I have the shiny Eevee. All the other shinies, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care that much about. Like, I have a shiny Onix, which is cool. I have a shiny Shellos, which is cool. The Zorua is awesome. I love having that as a shiny. I think, yeah, you get a free shiny Rapidash or Ponyta, so that one is cool because I'm a big fan of that. But I don't think I have like a shiny Growlithe or a shiny Vulpix. I wanted a shiny Rotom. That would have probably been the next one that we hunted if I had done another hunt, because I feel like they just look really cool. But yeah, if I ever like give up on Arceus, I will stop. I will definitely transfer my shinies out at least. Probably some of the other ones, but who knows? I'm trying to think of what I was about to say, but I have no thoughts. No thoughts had empty today. It's kind of the... Oh my god, did you guys... The Wooper being the mascot for No Thoughts Had Empty is just so perfect to me. I loved it. I think it was posted by Murmur in our Discord. It's so cute, you guys. You should like take a look if you haven't looked at it already, especially if you're like in the disc already. Okay, I'm just gonna... Am I not on the right layer? Please, game. Just... Why did I say game like it was a game? I think it's conspiring against me, if I'm being honest. But it's fine. Fauna knows how to persevere. Okay, so now we've got like an tongue outline. I felt like it was blending in a little bit. We're gonna make the water look a little more magical. I don't really know what this person is, why they want to look at the dragon. I don't think they want a camera. I think they must have like a mission for the dragon, and so they want to like talk to it. I think that's what they want. Oh my god, a pun? I'll do a pun. Okay. I am so distracted. Focus, Fauna, focus. Okay, I'm trying to get us a good pun because this one is really old, so I feel like everybody knows this one. Oh, this one's bad. Oh my god, these are all... I don't know, I just don't like them. I only like reading ones that I think are funny. This one is still stupid, but I don't hate it as much. Okay, so... why is Alabama the smartest state in the US? Because it has 4 A's and 1 B. Get it? Because you spell it and it has Alabama, so it's like the 4 A's. And then I think it's cute. It's not that great though, so maybe we'll do 2 bad ones because that will hopefully add up to a full one. Because I skipped a lot of these jokes. Okay, so then... I mean, this one is a pun. So, how do you make antifreeze? If you don't know what antifreeze is, it's like that stuff that you put in your car. So, like, your... I don't know, I think it's like for your windshields or whatever, but like antifreeze. I think. I actually might be wrong, but that's what I'm imagining it to be. So how do you make antifreeze? You steal her blanket. Because antifreeze, auntie, like your aunt, you get it? I think it's funny. It's okay that it isn't actively funny, but I also did feel the need to explain it in case it was not carrying over in content. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed your puns, Kyan. Please enjoy. Genuinely don't think I'd ever have gotten that. I know, that's why I explained it, because like it's good, but it's also like, okay, does that make any sense? Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, focus. Focus up, homie furs. I'm honestly trying to think of like any relationship where I'm like openly... I feel like my work friends, we get like sassy. We will... But it's because we... It's like a joke that we all feel like we're really bad at our jobs. So like when I talk to my friends, we'll just be like, it's okay. We don't know what we're doing. And they're like, I agree. Like we have like that kind of energy, I guess. But I don't think I actually have a lot of friends where I'm like joking mean. I don't know. Maybe I do and I'm just so used to it, I like don't think about it, you know? Okay, so this pond thing has a lot of purple plants. I just think it makes it look magical, honestly. And normally I would like... So here's the thing, right? We can take this and we can level off the top of it if we want the perspective to like be that way, where like that way the pond is like... You know, like it's flat against the horizon. Honey, what are you doing? I'm sorry, my cat's... But I think I like this view, but it does mean that we have a bit of like a almost a top-down view. Not quite, but we're like higher than the girl is. So maybe it's fine. Sorry, I'm just like trying to think through my perspectives. I need to clarify, it's nothing too mean. Oh yeah, no, I would definitely not do anything mean, for sure. But like, I don't even think I have like a lot of jokingly mean friends. I feel like I had more of them when I was in high school, but we were all like probably meaner people. Like all of my friends are really nice people now because, you know, because not nice people make me sad. But yeah, I feel like it's just my accounting friends. And even then, like, only when we're at work. It's kind of like people making fun of Andrew Garfield. I am mad that I like Andrew so much. Like, it's actually annoying. It's actually really, really annoying that I think that he's that good, because I was like so ready to just be like, oh yeah, I'm like, you know, that was a fun movie that we watched and I will never see again. But now I'm like, oh my god, be Spider-Man. Like that's too much. I mean, it's not too much. I'm just annoyed, okay, because I wasn't expecting to like Andrew and now I do, and it's a whole thing. And like it throws me off. Like Tom Holland is really good, but I feel like it's messed me up. So this is like my new cork texture. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it fits for this painting. I've like really got rid of almost all of the texture that I had. So like we could go for something like this. Oh wait, crap, I don't want to insert a photo. Insert a file. Let's see, what is this one? I honestly just like put textures on to see how they'll go. I don't like ever have a plan when I'm doing these. Why are you mad? He's the best one. Cotton, you know why I'm mad. It's giving me existential crisis vibes, that's why. Okay, this one is like insane. Why are you so dark, first of all? Okay, I'm actually gonna lift up my iPad to take a look at these. It's cool. I actually do like it. But I feel like it's a little intense. I don't know. It's giving us something. I don't know what that something is, but it's definitely giving us something. Maybe, oh, I guess I can do, I have so many. So like, I try not to like do it for a really long time because I feel like then I'm just like wasting time. You do that graph thingy and I can never tell what's happening, but I love it. The curves, Cotton. Once you learn how the curves work, it is life-changing. But honestly, you don't have to, the hue, saturation, and brightness slider will get you 90% of the time, but the curves thing is like where it's at if that's not getting you where you want to go. Basically, if you want an easy version, and this is for anybody, you can just go to gamma. Just don't be on red, green, or blue, just be on gamma. And if you lower it, it will get darker, and then you can raise it and it will get lighter. Is the gist of it. I tend to put the darker ones closer to the lower side and the higher ones on the higher side, and that's it. Like, that's all I change. Also, I'm kind of basic, but I like this one. I think more than I liked the others, so we're probably gonna leave this one. But we are at 2 hours, so I'm gonna get some water and take a quick little break. And then I will be right back. So yeah. I'm also watching Batman Returns now. I just thought I'd give an update for the people. Wait, hang on. No, I was gonna make an announcement, but I thought it would be funny. Like, just so everybody knows, Cotton is now on Batman Returns. Do you have favorite Batman movies, by the way, Cotton? Is that a thing that you have? Because I'm intrigued to know. But anyways, bye. I'll be right back. I don't even know what an Araquanid even is. Like, I honestly really don't. Araquanid. Oh, it's what the dew viper thing turns into? Gross. Honey! You were hitting me earlier. You don't get cuddles now. No. Don't hit me. No hitting mom. Stealth, hi. Everyone, welcome back, by the way. Thank you for the hydrate. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't like it anymore. I don't like the texture. But it's fine. I can turn it down. I can turn it down. I'm definitely not choking. Okay, it's like mostly gone now, but we'll play with it later. It's not a big deal. The Dew Viper is not that cool of a Pokemon, so I'm glad I didn't bother catching it. Usually if I don't recognize it, it's not good. At least to me. Like, it's not something I want. Which one is... Cotton, are you on like a Batman kick? I thought you were trying to watch all these Batman movies like a long time ago. There's so many Batman movies. Oh my god. Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, Batman Begins, The Batman, Batman Returns, Batman v Superman. Why do they all start with Batman? Why is it not Superman v Batman? Who paid for that? Batman children movies, Batman sci-fi movies, Batman fantasy movies, Batman adventure movies, and then popular Batman movies. Okay, this is insane. I would not even know where to start. Oh my god, how is anybody supposed to navigate this? I saw all 13 last year before The Batman. The Batman. Not to be confused with Batman. Not to be confused with Batman Forever. Not to be confused with Batman anything else. I mean, I will give them this. They're all pretty consistent. The only one that's not consistent is the one that's called The Batman. I definitely, and they're not even like the same things where you've got like Fast and Furious where it's like The Fast and the Furious. Fast 5. Furious. Like, they're just so inconsistent. Because we know who the popular one is among those two. What about my boy Terry McGinnis as Batman Beyond? Or in Batman Beyond. I love Batman Beyond. You guys, I have not watched these. Okay, where would you start? If you are a Batman novice who has literally seen the Edward Cullen one and has watched some of them with friends and watched the TV show as a kid, where do you even start? I know that I'm not watching Batman v Superman because I don't hate myself that much. And I'm not gonna watch any of these kid movies probably. Although I did watch Batman Lego Movie, which was not bad. It wasn't my favorite. I definitely like the regular Lego Movie more, but it wasn't bad. Like, people I think are you know, people are gonna hate on things. Haters gonna hate, as the wise Taylor Swift once said. And the players are gonna play. But I'm just gonna shake it off. Batman Begins for me. It's the perfect origin movie, in my opinion, the best one. Okay, I mean, Cotton's movie opinions, I rank pretty high. Okay, hang on. So it really is literally like the first one. Batman Begins. So this movie came out in 2005. It's got Christian Bale. Oh, Christian Bale is good, right? Do I even know who this is? I think I was thinking of Chris Pine. There are so many Chris's. It is absolutely horrifying. I mean, it's not horrifying, but it's insane. Okay, you're Gore and Thor, Love and Thunder, and that's the only name I recognize on your rap sheet except for Batman, so I guess I only know you as Batman. Hello, Christian Bale. Apparently it's on HBO Max. Okay, I can watch that. I think I have a friend who is that. I think I have a friend who is taking it from their job. I think the first Batman movie I watched was Batman Returns. Okay, Batman Returns. Why are there so many? All these names are so vague. Batman Begins, Batman Returns, Batman Forever. Like, those do not tell you in what order you should watch them, just saying. The Monstrous Penguin, Danny DeVito. Oh my god, this is the one with Danny DeVito. Okay, so this one was 1992. I mean, the Penguin's alright. I really like... Oh my god. I mean, I guess I just like Catwoman if I had to pick one, but... Todd! Oh my god, it's Todd! Hi! Hello, how's it going? Oh, it is Fauna. Fauna do be here. Fauna is getting distracted, though. For the Christian Bale series, I started with The Dark Knight. Is The Dark Knight the one that everybody hates or the one that everybody likes? Because there's one everybody hates, and I don't know which one it is. It's the reboot that started my love for Christopher Nolan, and The Dark Knight took it to another level. Okay, so Dark Knight must be good, right? Hi, Fawn, I'm at work, but hello. Oh my god, Todd, I hope you're having a nice day at work. We gotta Genshin. I need to get back on my Genshin kick because now I need to save for Yoiyama. Is that how you say it? I'm excited. Are you excited for the next banner? Didn't you roll Itto twice? Are you just like killing it? What job gives you HBO Max? The kind that has TVs running all the time. So like think like restaurant jobs, like waiting room stuff. I mean, they're not actually supposed to have it, but like, you know, they do. What? The Dark Knight is, I think, the most beloved superhero movie. Okay, hang on. I need to see if The Dark Knight is the one that I watched. I wrote Knight without a K, so that's good. With the help of allies, Gary Oldman and the DA Harvey Dent, Batman has been able to keep a tight lid on crime in Gotham City, but when a vile criminal calling himself the Joker suddenly throws the town into chaos, the Capped Crusader begins to tread a fine line between heroism and vigilantism. Okay, that sounds good. Batman... So I think I watched The Dark Knight Rises, because that's the one with Bane, and that's the one I remember watching. Is that one a good one or a bad one? Because I didn't watch The Dark Knight then. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. Because I think I watched The Dark Knight Rises and not The Dark Knight. And maybe I should have watched The Dark Knight before watching Rises, but I don't know. Everyone, you think that you know what you're talking about when it's Batman. I'll be done at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be out tonight, Todd. So maybe not tonight, because I got invited to a barbecue. I have been so social this week. I'm like exhausted. But I haven't been social with anybody in so long, so I feel bad saying no. But so I'm going out tonight and then I have fireworks. So maybe not tonight then. The Dark Knight I think is the most beloved superhero movie. Indeed. Heath Ledger's acting in that one is A+. Oh my god, Stealth. I had no idea you were such a Batman fan. But I also do need to practice Valorant. Yeah, see, and I'm on my Stardew kick. I like Rises, but people do hate it. I just think it's too long, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, but I don't want movies to be longer than 2 hours. I know that this isn't some magic, artistic, amazing opinion. I know that it doesn't make me better. I don't think that shorter movies are inherently better. I just don't have attention spans. And so your movie has to be really good for me to watch it for longer than 2 hours. I thought Bane was a good villain. See, I don't actually remember most of what I watched, so I'm not going to comment, but I do remember thinking that the name was Pain and not Bane. Okay, I'm also off tomorrow and Tuesday, bestie. It's okay. I know, but those are the 2 days I'm on. But maybe I can make time Monday, because I'll be really busy Tuesday. Like I might cancel stream Tuesday busy, but we'll see. We'll see about Monday. But if we do stream Tuesday, I'm definitely streaming Stardew because I'm gonna be playing Stardew anyways. Let's be serial. I like when South Park parodied it. Oh my god, there's a parody episode of that. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're allowed not to like things. I know, but you know, like I didn't pay attention. Like my opinion on it wasn't Oh, I didn't like it because unless you're talking about my short attention span, which makes me feel bad because I like just can't pay attention to shit, and it makes me feel like I do have a short attention span, like they all talk about from like TikToks and stuff. But I just already had the short attention span, and I'm not a patient person, okay? I think I'm gonna take the texture off though to keep painting because so I can color pick. I'm not a host, or I'm not a mod, but definitely host Fauna. Todd, you're so sweet. Oh my god. A Poochina. Wait, I want one too. Pokecat. I love anything that resembles a dog. But I feel like if I watched it again, I'd probably have a different opinion. But I think I want to watch The Dark Knight first, since it sounds like you guys really like that movie, and everybody likes that movie, and apparently it's amazing. So maybe I should have gone and seen it. But it came out in 2008, and I did not watch any movies back then because I was too young, and my parents were like, "We can go see Narnia," and that was it. I'm not. Oh my god, stealth, but you know all these things. I'm downloading Stardew right now. Cotton, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm like literally giving Cotton so many things to do. I'm like, Cotton, watch The Good Place. I'm like, Cotton, do this. Cotton, play Genshin with me. Cotton, here's my Animal Crossing island. Like, I just want everybody to do everything that I love, even though that is not feasible, but it is crazy how much I do it. I'm trusting you, Fauna. Con, it might be overwhelming at first, but just message me if you have any questions. You can watch some YouTube videos. If you get overwhelmed, know that that's normal. Do not feel the need to look at these crazy guides to be like, year one, everything you have to do, and then think if you don't do it that you're not doing well. It really, honestly, you can do any of them at any time. There are things that you can do to maximize your seasons, but you basically never have to do them. Just like play the game, do your thing, upgrade what you want, and like let it guide you. Like, don't get all stressed and be like, oh my god, I'm like in blah 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 time and now I haven't done da da da. Like, there's no rush. You cannot lose. And the same way with new movies as well. Really? Okay. I mean, I'd recommend Batman Begins first, but it works anyway. I mean, I would probably watch Batman Begins. Is that one also on HBO? Let me look. Batman Begins. I've already ungoogled the first one. Okay, they're actually both on HBO Max apparently. So I can start with Begins. I mean, it's how many fucking Batman movies is Christian Bale in? Jesus Christ. Puccina has been caught by Todd. Todd, why are you so much better than my Pokeball? So sad. Are there restrictions for who you can romance? Yes. It will tell you who's romanceable. It's basically anybody who you can't get to 10 hearts with right away. It will be really obvious. They all kind of are around the same age too, but it will be Penny. I honestly think if you like Sebastian, you should just do a Sebastian run. He really likes Frozen Teardrops, which I've always remembered because I do love Sebi. But there's Sebastian, Abigail, Leah, Elliot, Penny. I'm definitely missing people. Alex, who I never go for. Alex is kind of a himbo though, so you might like Alex. And then there's Sam. There's Haley and Emily. Emily is a cool quirky girl, and Haley is like so mean, but you've seen Haley because that's who G is romancing. I'm probably missing somebody else, but those are the main people. Wally! Hello, Wally. How are you doing? Welcome in. 3! LOL. Okay, so you guys are just recommending me the Christian Bale ones. I get it. We like Christian Bale as Batman, apparently. I hope you're having a nice day, Wally. What's up? Hi, homies. Oh, hi, Jax. I'm about to see a sea lion show. Oh my god, I'm so excited. If you take any pictures, do share and disc. I'm very intrigued by these beautiful sea lions. Everybody loves Sebi. What can I say? I'm a simp for Zuko Sebastian. Honestly, they give me very similar vibes. I do find Zuko more attractive though. Emily, Lee, Abigail. I have no audio on, by the way. Okay, well, someone tell Jax to take pictures. I mean, I can. If you take pics, you can share them I like water lions. Not the himbo call out. Listen, Cotton, you are literally you and the himbo. They don't have audio fauna. You know what? I should be more caught up on chat, but it's fine. Just finished some gardening. Oh my god, Wally, what are you gardening? I'm so I wish I had a garden. It's so exciting. Jesus. I used to have conversations about Christian Bale. My friends thought I was talking about Christian Bale. Stealth. That's hilarious. Cotton and I also had a Christian Bale mix-up, but it was not due to a similar name. But I love I also I would also think that, because I just am thinking about Christian Bale a lot, okay? I love Christian Bale, what can I say? I'm gonna go eat some lunch and then fight Hollow Knight bosses. You've got this, Wally. I'm wishing you all the luck on these Hollow Knight bosses. Have a great lurk. We shouted out Wally, right? Yeah. Hollow Knight, oh my god. I can't believe how fast Wally is going through Hollow Knight. I cannot relate. I was like playing that game a lot and all I was really doing was dying, and it makes me really angry in games if I feel like I'm losing progress or not making any progress. And so I ended up I haven't played it in a while. I opened up Celeste and was like, Celeste is good, and then stopped promptly. So you know what, everything is awesome, everything is fine. It wasn't for me, what can I say? Okay, bet, just for you, Fauna. Jax is so sweet. I'm like, only if you're gonna take pictures though, you know? Like, I don't need you to take pictures just for me. But if you're already gonna have them, you might as well share the lion dog with the water. It's like a water, like a sea lion is like a water dog. It's basically the best thing. Cotton, you should have said it faster, okay? All right. Okay, if you're up for it, will you tell me what it is that you like about Arachquinid? Because sometimes you point stuff out that makes me change my mind. I just don't like the bugs. I don't know, I'm just boring, you know? I just don't like bugs. I'm like, you could be anything, but you're a bug. I'm sorry for like hating on your Pokemons that you love, Cotton. I don't mean to be a hater, you know, because the haters are gonna hate. But the players, they're gonna play. But I'm gonna shake it off. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, but I'm just gonna shake it to the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake. Yeah, wow. I just got a shiny and it's a spider. Oh right, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. You know, I used it in competitive and it was great. Okay, so what was your moveset on it? If I'm like asking annoying questions, just don't answer me. But I that's like goes for everybody. If you like don't want to answer me, you literally I'm never ever gonna be like, oh my god, do you remember that time that they didn't answer me? I'm never gonna say that. But I am gonna draw in the wrong layer. Again. Hi, layer. How's it going? It looks so weird having the bottom layer be white. I might make it a color just so it has something. Yeah, wow, cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna Okay. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Flamethrower, thank you for handing me the mic. Of course, Cotton has a tweet about this. I'm loving it. Okay, only played day 3 and went into the Spooky Cup. Oh my god, Spooky Cup. Why is there Spooky Cup? Finally got my shiny Arachquinid Silk, if you get the reference. In competitive, so that was fun. Oh my god. Wait, it's so cute. Okay, I mean, it looks cool now. It didn't look cool when I googled it. I love all of this so much. If I was an adult and I technically am an adult. If I was an adult and I had a kid, if I was an adult with a kid, I would definitely buy like a Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle and totally see what one my kid picked. Like no questions asked. I finished the top 500 with it. Wait, that is so good. What the heck? Why are you... I can't even... Do you think that this whole sword thing is going to help me with this saga I have of trying to play VGC? Because I, like, was so overwhelmed before. I'm hoping that with, like, me having played the game, I'll at least be more familiar with the Pokemon types. Instead of in the showdown where I'm just like praying. I'm like, I don't know. Is this a good move? Dark against Calyrex? I don't know what that is. It took me so long to even say Calyrex. Like, please. I was a bit upset that no one got the Silk reference, but it's okay. Definitely not mad or anything. Yeah, Cotton, you definitely don't seem upset about it at all. You totally seem fine. I mean, I don't get it either, but it's fine. I'm just not part of the cool team. One day I will be, though. See, look at that. I can put my hair back, and then I still have bangs. They're amazing. Bangs are like magic. I recommend them to anybody who wants them. If you're sitting around and you're like, oh my god, should I get bangs? Just get bangs. They fix all your problems. Can vouch for bangs. I kind of wish I had more, but I'm kind of glad I have wispier bangs because, you know, that's it's like better because I can just like hide them. Like I can basically make my bangs go away at a moment's notice. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not hating this now that we have the pond because the pond is making it so that like we actually have an idea, because before I like really didn't know where we were going with this and I've just needed to like work on this painting for a really long time. So I'm glad that we got around to it. Also, definitely something just moved on my monitor and it freaked me out. Okay, everything is fine. Nothing is broken. Sometimes I'm worried that, especially with my cat walking on my keyboard, that I'm gonna accidentally like go offline or something. Like I'm just gonna end stream by accident and then I'm just gonna like keep talking to you guys because the only thing that changes for me is that the counter stops. So like I would really barely notice. And like anyways, that's my nightmare. I mean, I've had some other streamer nightmares, but none of them are really that realistic. Whenever I'm having a bad dream, I'm always like really stressed about something, but then I like make my life harder. It's very confusing. I guess it's pretty similar to real life, actually. I'm just kidding. She's Cindy Moon, a Spider-Man. That doesn't make any sense to my brain right now. My brain is not comprehending this. I'm sorry, you played this cup and you had a level 46 and a level 50? Don't you want level 100 Pokemon for everything that you do? I don't understand how this game works. I definitely don't get this. I'm sorry. Fauna has bird brain. What can I say? Also, what is this? Is this even on this layer? Okay, I am gonna flatten out the grass in the back, I think, though. It just kind of feels like the thing to do. I usually, like I said, I put off rendering stuff, but eventually I'm like, okay, you should render something. Oh, there's like purple still. That's what it is. I have been like trying to figure out what this is. I thought it was something else completely. Oops. Okay. Tosh, how dare you? I'm literally trying to raid you right now. I'm like actively trying to raid Tosh. We were gonna end in like 20 minutes, and I was like, okay, we're gonna raid Tosh. Wait, no, it levels out at 50, even if it's 1 out of 100. Oh, so they're like all level. Wait, even like your stats and stuff. Like, does it percent change them, Cotton? Hi everybody. Tosh is here. There's also a Sinisty if you want to catch it. Hello Tosh. Hello. No. Hello Raiders. Hello Tosh. We stand Tosh around here. I hope you're having a good day. I'm Fauna. I am an artist. It's so cool to say I'm an artist. I'm an artist and I love to play video games with you guys, mostly on my Nintendo Switch, and I love to make art with you guys. So hi. Welcome in. I usually stream every Saturday, Sunday, but I'm taking next week off, which we haven't done in a while. So I'm very excited. I feel like it's a good time to take a vacation, you know. But I hope you guys are all having fun. Tosh, I am in love with these emotes. I can't believe the other day you were like, we don't really have a lot of emotes right now, and I'm like, Tosh, what are you talking about? Has anybody else ever put their face in a thumbs up emote? I don't think so. I think that it's stunning. Okay, I will not stand for any Tosh slander. If you are going to be mean to Tosh, you can like see yourself out. She's Korean. American Spider. She's a Korean American Spider-Man. And the same school as Peter. Not sure if you were confused about that. Oh! Wait, I was. Cindy Moon, a Spider-Man. I should have just googled Cindy Moon, but I was just like sitting around being confused. Oh, and the name is Silk. Okay, I'm finally getting it. Cotton, you're so cool. I want to be cool. Wait, look at her. Oh my god, I am loving the design. She has bangs in some of these, like me. Oh my god. Anyways, very excited. I will miss Fauna. Tosh. No, you won't. Fauna will be right here. I just won't stream. That is like not that big of a change. And you know, it's fine. It's fine. That way you can like get ahead on your sleep or whatever. Oh my god, Sinisty, come home to Fauna. TKG, what's up? Hi TKG, how are you doing? What is the 411? How is it going? I'm sorry that I just asked you 1,000 questions. I do get yelled at that sometimes. Like one time I was like, I definitely asked someone a question like 6 times in a row and they were just like, Fauna, you need to like never do that to me again. And I was like, but why? And they were like, it was very overwhelming. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean it to be. They're like, I can't answer all those questions. And I was like, okay, fair, actually, fair enough. But anyways, hi. I'm glad that you think the vibes are comfy. That's what Fauna aims for. Fauna is not sure if Fauna always delivers, but Fauna is aiming for that. So it turns out most dragons don't have big ears, but my dragon has ears now, so... Mike. How are we feeling? Is it any better? I'm so sad. I have the exact same mic setup as we had yesterday, and we didn't have any problems yesterday over like 4.5 hours. And now it's like not working today. I know it's like a really quick fix, so like I haven't figured it out yet, but like it's just really annoying that it like is a problem at all because like I said, I haven't changed anything. It's the whole same setup and it worked for 2.5 hours. It's all good. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I'm glad you think the vibes are comfy though. Thank you, TKG. I was talking about how my dragon has ears and how most of these dragons don't have ears. That's really all I was saying. Also, no Tosh slander allowed. Yeah. I agree. Except for me, who is a Tosh bully. But I'm not being serious. If you guys are actually Tosh haters, I'm gonna have to fight. Since I'm bored. Oh my god. Flames throw? I hope you're ready for the worst haikus of your life. I hope you're ready for this. I'm gonna tie my hair back before I start. Alright, you guys. Buckle up. Sup. Let's go rhyming time. What rhymes with time? Climb, kind of. But what rhymes with kind of? Pidove. Pidove. Really glad that I can actually say Pokemon now, because without it, I don't know how I would do this. We're already back at haikus. Now I have the blues. It kind of rhymes, just saying it with time. Don't you dare say anything bad about my friend at Tosh Pokerface, or I will put you in your place. I think if I make noises, it should count as not having to rhyme, because something about a dime. That's where I was trying to go with it, but it didn't exactly work out with. It was the pits. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. Fauna is suffering as always, but that is the way it goes these days. I feel like I'm getting better at these, just saying, but that doesn't mean I'm perfect, so we'll keep playing. You guys are being very sweet. It makes me want to eat more chocolate covered pretzels that I ate on our break, even though I'm probably gonna have steak. You're doing great, sweetie. I wanted to rhyme that with meaty, but it didn't sound very good. So I'm keeping that one wrapped under the hood. Dr. Seuss would be proud. Thank you, TKG. I am something about a shroud. Adept Sharon, hello. How are you? I hope that it's a go. I'm so confused about this redeem. You and me both, bestie. All I can think of is canteen. How do you say canteen in normal language? It's just not going to work out. So I will languish? Well, that one didn't rhyme as well. Adept Sharon, congratulations on definitely being first. You are something about... I was gonna say you're not the worst, so I could rhyme with first, but there has to be other things that rhyme with first, like burst. Ooh, a socks redeem. Everyone will be so excited to hear. Again, all I can think of is canteen. I feel like the canteen thing is a cop-out. Well, you're very welcome. Franks are what I'm going to be eating later, because Franks is another way to say hot dogs. And I'm gonna have hot dogs. Can you rhyme hot dogs with hot dogs? Question mark, question mark. Anyways, here is Socks speaking, and I will let him do the peeking? No.
Perhaps I could help. Oh, that's clever. Annie, one moment, please. What?
I love Socks. He is the box. That could be a compliment, right? I think it works out in sight.
Assessment complete.
Anyway, here is the beautiful cat. I love this cat. So chop? So chop, mo chop. Fauna has not drawn anything in the entire course of this redeem, and I think that's totally fine because Fauna has to rhyme. Fauna is definitely getting worse at this over time, but everybody here has been so kind. Thank you, Cotton, for the hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate? Tosh will get that, just saying. Or maybe he won't and I'm just playing. We are so close to having hit 5 minutes. And at that point, I will get another kitten. Because that's what I want. Also, I think it's been 5 minutes, so... Thank you, Flamestro, for redeeming Rye Master. I cannot believe you had enough points for that, but hi, I hope that you enjoyed it. That was better. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That was probably the best one we've ever done. And I don't even think that one was even like what qualifies as good. But that was honestly the best one I'd ever done. Because if you guys, oh my god, the first time I did that, I was like not prepared for it. And I like thought it would be fine. And it was like so scary. Tosh, thank you for the Funadabs. Also, Tosh, how was stream? How was that game? What was up? Like, what were you doing? I kind of saw some of it because I was watching while I was streaming, but I obviously wasn't taking a lot in. Sharon. I was thinking that maybe Socks is named after the Socks 9 gene with an unexpected reference to the myth of cats having 9 lives, but it's actually just Socks spelled different. Yes, okay, sorry. I didn't have time to explain it because I was rhyming. This is the cat Socks from the Buzz Lightyear movie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's literally just Socks. It's an AI cat. I actually tied my hair back for this redeem so I could get serious, but... It's very cute.
I was issued by Star Command to ease your emotional transition after your time away. Are we going to crash? Hello, Buzz.
I had to get this cat as soon as the movie came out. I literally was like, I will literally give my life savings to get a cat. That is like Socks. So I did, and I don't regret it. And here we are. Game was good. I was still amazed by the concept of blinking to progress. Wait, oh my god, I've heard of that. Wait, hang on. Let me go back to your chat out. Oh, you were in just chatting? Wait, Tosh, can you tell me the name of it again? Because I swear I've heard about it, and oh my god, I know I've heard about this game. Because I've heard about it too. It's like, you're supposed to... Isn't it like a really short game, and like blinking... Doesn't it like... Isn't it like quick paced or something? Before your eyes. Okay. Guys, I think I've heard of this game. It's 50% off on Steam right now, by the way. Adventure game published by Skybound Games. Okay, yeah, people are rating it really highly. I swear I've heard about this game. This game uses your webcam. Yes, it's like you're blinking and it like tracks your actual blinking. I don't want to like spoil it, so I won't read the rest of it, but that's it like uses your webcam to like track your actual blinks in your life. It do be difficult to play with Asian eyes, just saying. Oh my god. Of course, it's fine. Do you guys ever watch it was like a satirical show, and it was like, I think it was called Better Off Ted, but it was like, they worked in like a science lab, and there were like these guys who worked in the lab, and one of them was black, and they like tried to change all of the sensors one day, and it wouldn't recognize the black person. So like he would like walk into a room and the lights wouldn't turn on, and he would like try to use the hand dryer and it wouldn't turn on, and he would like get locked into rooms because the doors wouldn't open. And it was like obviously a critique on like things like that actually happen. And it was like really funny because he would go in and he'd like complain. He like got stuck at work one night, and like he was like complaining, and they were like, this is fine, we can spin this. And then he was like, it literally doesn't recognize an entire race of people. You kind of need to fix it. It's a really good show. They canceled it, but it was like honestly one of my favorite shows that I'd watched at that time in my life. I like if it's anything like I remember, I like 1,000,000% recommend it. If I'm being honest, racially motivated. A Spiro, way to be a boring bird. Also, if you are a Spiro lover, don't let me shit on your birds. Like Cotton let me do with the arachquinid or whatever it's pronounced. Hopefully I'm doing it semi-correctly. But yeah, no, I've always had that problem. I told you guys that I had that story about someone telling me to like open my eyes. They were like, open your eyes, Fauna, because we were like taking a picture, and I was like, bestie, they're as opened as they literally go. Oh my god. Also, I say bestie all the time, and I think that it like freaks out my in real life friends. I said it like 4 times when I went out the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot stop saying bestie. Like, people are gonna think that I'm weird. But it was too late. I already said bestie, so sorry about that. People suck. Cotton, you always apologize for these things, and it's like you're so nice. This is what I'm talking about. Cotton is too nice. As if, I mean, I know why you're apologizing, but it's just like, so, you're too nice. It is what it is. I know, and they weren't, like, being racist. Like, they obviously were, but they weren't, like, saying it because they were thinking about it badly. They were just saying it because they weren't thinking at all, which, like, arguably isn't a ton better, but you know what I mean? Like, they wasn't malicious necessarily, so, and I was, like, a kid. But it was, like, so awkward because everyone else in the room was kind of like, hey, like, oh my god, why are you saying that? But she just like kept saying it, and it was like really awkward. But anyways, it's not that big of a deal to me personally now at this time in my life. But it was like awkward. What can I say? Old people make situations awkward sometimes. Also, this pond was like slanted, and I don't think I wanted it to be slanted, so I think I'm gonna have to extend it a bit. Like, I'm just gonna bring it up, which does kind of undo all the work that I just did, but I don't think I would have noticed it without the shading that I just added. But I don't know what it is. People just like act as if like they've never seen an Asian person before sometimes, and I just get like so confused. I'm like, you live like your life like this, being that confused. Like I've told you guys, I get constantly like confused for other coworkers, and it's like baffling to me. I've told my mom about it too, and my mom, I always tell my mom because she thinks it's funny, and I always tell her whenever it happens, and she's always like, you guys don't look anything alike, and I'm like, I know, Mom, I know. Because I had a friend in high school who it always happened to, so I would tell my mom, I was like, Mom, do I look like her? And my mom would be like, no. I was like, Mom, everybody thinks I look like her, and they were like, well, they are blind, and I was like, no, Mom, I'm blind. Because I've actually always been blind. Ever since I was like in a kid, I've had vision problems, but I didn't know it. So I didn't actually get, I never got glasses until I was in 7th grade. Oh my god. Imagine if I hadn't known and I tried to drive without them. What an actual travesty. My favorite was when my friend was discussing Disney movies, and they asked me if I liked Aladdin because it was their favorite, and then I immediately backtracked and started apologizing. I was like, calm down, it's okay. Yeah, it's like if people aren't actively trying to be bad intention, then like I really generally like don't care. How do you get confused? I mean, I'm confused all the time, but I generally don't have the same confusions. It's funny though, because I feel like you've talked a lot about Aladdin, so I feel like you do like Aladdin too. For me, it was probably, it's more, okay, I don't like that, actually, never mind. It's more like Mulan vibes, and I always, like, remember being a kid, and it would be, like, what Disney princess is more like you? And I would always be like, well, my answer is boring. And I was always like a little bitter about it because like I really liked Cinderella and Ariel when I was younger, and I always felt like they were being like gatekept from me or something, which they never really were, but you know, it just feels weird. Like even having representation is still weird because you know what I mean? Like it was just different. I'm not gonna say anything it was like bad or anything. It was my favorite. You know, I didn't like Aladdin as a kid. When I was a kid, I thought Aladdin was boring, and so it like was one of my personality traits where my parents like, oh, she doesn't like Aladdin, she won't watch that with you. And honestly, I watched it again when I was like in high school because I really liked the song A Whole New World. And then I was like, wow, this movie actually slaps. What did I have against it as a kid? And I will never know to this day what I had against it, honestly. Also, I now hate these mountains. So there's that. Fauna is like so picky. Fauna will just like never have nice things. Okay, so there's this like blue or gray that we can have for the mountains. What are we thinking about that? That could be cool. Don't hate that. We're just gonna go low with the mountains, I think, because I did not like the others. And that looks good. That looks good. And then we can do like a really light purple. Because I did want purple mountains. And I think that's yeah. That or Lion King, but I met the actress that played Jasmine and it was incredible. The closest thing I've ever done is I met Mulan at Disney World, and I thought I was so cool. I was like, oh my god, it's Mulan. Like, it was like the best thing ever. It was such a vibe. I caught a vibe. Also, Lion King is objectively like one of Disney's like best movies, but I did have a guy in high school who shout out is definitely not watching this, and I had a really big crush on him, and his favorite movie was The Lion King. It was like half of his personality. He could say asante sana, squash banana, wee wee nuga maybe apana, which I did learn because he could say, and he was just like a really big, like he was like reading Hamlet like into The Lion King. And so anyways, now I like always associate that movie with him, but it's still a great movie and I watch it anyways. But all that to say is that it's just, I don't know how it, you know what I mean? Like I never let media get ruined, but I also like still remember like Parks and Rec. I actually have kind of separated, but one of my first, partners ever, introduced me to Parks and Rec, and I still watch it. It's like my comfort show. I don't even care. I'm like, you know what? That's not important that you are the one who showed it to me. I don't even remember half the time, but I usually do. I have a Lion King book that my parents made for me, and it's adorable. Your parents made you a book? Oh my god. That's like the most pure thing I've ever heard. My family like used to buy those like golden books, like they were like the golden binded books or whatever, and so like that was always the books that we would get for Disney movies, but it was never like that's so cute. Oh my god, I'm like in love with that so much. It's just like so sweet. I don't know, you know, it's like that's just, you know, it's like pure. It's just so pure. I still have it for sure. I have kept it very secured. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It sounds like honestly one of the best things ever. That reminds me, when I was a kid, I used to be in a pottery class, and I took like 3 years of it because I liked it. And I gave my parents like every pottery thing I made. And they like still use it, and they still like, it's just like it's crazy. Like they just, how do I even say this? Like my dad has everything I've ever made for him ever still. And I don't mean just like the clay ugly pots that I was like, this is ugly, but I'm giving it to you. And he was like, I love this. Like, I mean, he literally, like, when I was a kid, we took like an oval shaped box and my mom covered the box in white paper and then we like Crayola colored onto this box like balloons and stuff. And my dad in a safe still uses this box to carry stuff because he like has kept this box. So my dad has kept like everything I've ever given him. And it was so funny because with the pottery thing, I was like using the wheel. So like my stuff wasn't that good, but it was like it looks like kind of nice. And not like anything an actual potter would make, but like it exists. And my parents were always like, it's so good. And my dad would like have this like thumb printed like tiny coin jar that he had, and he's like, this is the only thing I've ever made in clay, and it's so ugly. Like all your stuff is so much better. And it was just so cute, you know what I mean? It's just so pure. And I like think it's so funny because I remember being older, I was like, Dad, why do you still have this box? And my dad was just like, what do you mean, why do I still have this box? Like, of course I have the box. Anyways, he's so sweet. Parents are cute. What can I say? What am I even doing? Fauna, I feel like we made no progress on this. Let me play the time lapse so that I feel better about myself, because that is always how it goes. Like, if I play the time lapse, I always like feel better about how far we came. Let me look for something. I'm trying to find something too, like a better reference. That's so sweet. I know, my parents are actually really nice. They're parents, so they pass on all of the like regular parent stuff that happens, but they're still very sweet. Okay, we've like done a lot of work, I feel like. So like this is kind of, oh my god, we were like here. Okay, so we've done all this. We added the mountains, we added the birds, we lightened the sky, we changed the sky. I feel like we made the sky more boring, which is maybe why I'm not liking it. But we needed to, because the stuff that I had in was like not the vibe. I'm starting to think we would see some of the wings. He just has like a very long neck. Like, are you a giraffe dragon? Let's see. Where does the neck stop? I guess the neck stops pretty early, but the thing is that the wings come forward. So like a wing would be like... A wing would almost be like coming out. Like it's... I don't want it to be like in front of its head, but... You know what I mean? Like the wing is like big. Wow, I see this has gone through quite a few changes. Yes, Sharon. Oh my god, I just cannot. I just can never pick. It's because I don't come in with a plan, and it's really the only way that I will get stuff done, but it also makes it so that like we can spend a lot of time on it for me to get to a point where I like feel like I know what I'm doing. Also, why is this pond so small? Like, doesn't he want to drink from like a bigger pond? Maybe I should like move the pond back and us forward. Like the grass would be a lot bigger or something. Like, what if I move her like down a little bit and then I just like make our grass bigger, like not like that much bigger, but like if I make our grass bigger, then it makes the pond look further away, which is like better. I'm gonna take this grass out. Kind of makes the grass look huge, but it's fine. I know you don't like it when I say it, but it genuinely looks so pretty. Cotton, thank you for saying it. I know that I'm a jerk to you. Thank you for appreciating it. I am very happy to hear that you like it. And I'm glad you think it looks nice because I am still in the phase where I am like, what is happening? I sent a bunch of pics and vids of the sea lion. Oh my god, I'm so excited, Jax. Thank you. You probably still can't hear me, but it's fine. I'm excited nonetheless. How is your desire to continue Pokemon Sword doing? Sharon? Oh my god, a Cleffa? Oh my god. Okay, Sharon. I showed my Pokemon to my roommate when I got home. I was like, do you want to see my Pokemon? And they were like, okay. And I was like, this is Kaching, my Wooloo. And they were like, isn't that your Mareep? And I was like, no, it's a Wooloo. And then I was like, this is my Gossifleur. And they were like, okay. And I was like, and this is my, oh my god, what is left? So I had the Gossifleur, that, and then I had the one of my other Pokemon. Oh wait, I have Reboot, and I was like, look at my emo bunny, and they were just like, oh my god, I'm so excited for you. And I was like, yes. And then I was like, okay, look at my it's not Dreadnought. Wait, is that what Dreadnought comes from? Is my Choodle? Is Choodle gonna turn into Dreadnought? Stop, am I gonna have a Dreadnought? They look so similar. Hang on. Yes! Oh my god, I'm getting a Dreadnought! Okay, anyways, so I was like, this is my Choodle. She has a very strong bite. So anyways, I went through all my Pokemon and I was very excited, and I am like pumped as hell. I honestly wish we could just stream every day for Pokemon, but that would be like really overwhelming for me and probably for everybody. But I'm like floored. I'm like so excited, and I was even rewatching Pokemon Sword videos of like reviews that I used to watch to listen to their complaints, and I don't think any of their complaints are wrong, but I think fundamentally I don't understand why people didn't have fun despite the flaws, I guess. Like, I get if you think Game Freak is being lazy, but I'm just having like so much fun. Like, I don't care. I'm like, yeah, all those flaws are there, but like, oh my god, Karen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's so unfair. This game hates us. It just wants us to suffer. Truly. Okay, I'm gonna make another clap. But anyways, I am so excited. I am having so much fun. It's like silly. And there are definitely mixed reviews on the Dynamaxing and the whatever mechanics or whatever it is this time. But other than that, I think that I'm gonna definitely like love. I'm just like pumped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I am just having a blast. Like, look at how excited I am even talking about it. Like, I am just so excited to keep playing. And it's so funny because like a lot of you guys and like my other friends like have played this game, because it's like the one game that my casual video game friends who like really don't play video games play. Like, they still play Pokemon. And so like it's really fun to hear them talk about it and be like, yeah, I played it too and I really liked it and da-da-da-da-da. Like, it's so much fun. Everyone is like, you're gonna love it, and I do. So to be fair, pretty much every Pokemon game makes for up any flaw with other aspects. Yeah, and I think that some people are picky, obviously, about it. Like, I watched one review and they were like, one of their actual complaints was that your rival's name is Hop, and I'm like, I get it, it's not a good name, but I don't think I could actually list it as a complaint. Like, I don't care about it that much. So I thought that was funny. Also, I don't know what is going on outside. And then like Arlo, I love Arlo, but he was talking about how like they reuse all the sounds and it's supposed to be for nostalgia, but I wish they'd like redone them like Zelda does. And I was like, that's fair, but I'm definitely feeling the nostalgia. Like, I'm having a blast. So anyways, I love it. I'm so excited. I would literally play it all day. Thank God I'm also into Stardew right now, or I don't think I'd be able to wait for our streams because it's been so much fun. And some people were actually complaining that they didn't like the mechanic. They were like, I miss walking into grass and not knowing what I was going to get. And I'm like, well, you can miss that, sure, but I don't. I am very happy being able to know the battle that I'm getting into. Like, and then like, also people complain that when they use rare candies that they get too over leveled. And I'm like, okay, well, I feel like that's not I don't know. I'm not like a game designer, but I never use rare candies. Like, if you're using rare candies and you feel over leveled, then just like, don't. Fauna, how many reviews did you watch? Cotton, I watched a lot before I decided to get the game. Not like recently, but when it came out, I watched every review that I could to decide if I was going to buy it. And everybody like crapped on it. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy it. So now I'm rewatching them to see how much I agree with them. Tosh, what are you doing? Tosh, thank you so much for 100 bits. I just, what are you doing? Tosh, go to bed. Also, Cotton, go to bed. You guys, it's Tosh and Cotton bedtime era right now. Thank you, Tosh. Yes, thank you, Toshifer. I think Toshifer is a good name. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, I'm gonna fix the sky. Thank you again. You're a homie. Every toxic YouTuber you could find. It's funny because you just have to like Google review of them and they're like all angry. It's very similar, I feel like, to hating on The Legend of Korra, where it's just like people want to hate. Such a mom friend, I swear to God. It's funny because like I also get mom friended. Like I get mom friended. Like I might have a little bit of the like mom friend to you guys, but I get mom friended a lot. Like that's why I'm friends with like fire signs, because they mom friend me. They're like, Fauna, make your life easier. And I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, but do it. And I'm like, okay. We still love you. And then all those reviewers are in jail now for unrelated reasons. Yes, exactly. See, Sharon gets it. Just they're unrelated reasons. But yeah, anyways, I'm having a great time. I think that most people had a good time in the beginning. I guess there's a chance that later I'll be like underwhelmed by the wild area or something. But I am just super vibing right now. I have like zero complaints. Some people were also complaining. I told you I watched a lot. They were complaining about the feed. They were like, you can't shut off the friend activity feed. But like, I don't care. Is that like, does that get more obnoxious? Like, I thought it was cute. Just yell if you need me or ping me on Dick. Why did I say it like or ping me on Discord. Tosh, please don't unfriend me for calling it Dick. What kind of friends are water signs? Not Aquarius, but which I still have a bone to pick about. But Pisces is one. Hang on, I'm just gonna look it up. Water signs. I mix up the earth and the water. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are water. I actually don't have a ton of friends who are water signs. It's just kind of, I don't know, I just don't, you know? No, like behavior wise, bestie. Oh, I mean, they're usually really emotional. I'm double water. Okay, good thing you said that. What if I started just like insulting water signs? They're usually very emotional. So I'm not a friend. Cotton, I will fight you right now. This is what I'm talking about. Hashtag water sign energy. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to. My zodiac is a phone charger. Okay, wait, Sharon. I'm looking up all the signs. Zodiac signs. Hi, Valentine. Is that Gemini? I'm getting Gemini vibes for the phone charger. Meow. 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 Okay, water signs. Water signs are usually very emotional. They are, but like in a good and a bad way. Like obviously, like being too emotional can be bad, but also like in a very much so like loving deeply kind of way. Oh my god, hush. Hush. Valentine, I'm using this monitor to talk about water signs. Can you like get out of the way? Valentine doesn't want me to tell you about water signs. Okay. Sensitive, yes, that's a good way to say emotional. sensitive. Highly intuitive and deep. See, that's exactly what I was saying. So like you feel things very deeply in a very like positive way. They're very loyal and compassionate. Water signs feel everything and can make wonderful artists. Because they are highly imaginative. Okay, so that's your water sign summary. Valentine, can you get your tail out of chat, please? Rule says I'm allowed to cry 2 times a day. Well, I am literally an air sign and I am allowed to cry that often. So you should get like 4, I think. But 4 is like a lot. 4 is like a long time. Anyways, you guys can't see her, but my cat is on the iPad. So there's that. Honey, please don't lay on the iPad. Honey, what was I saying about not laying on the iPad? Hi. Do you wanna Okay. For reference. So this is my desk now. This is the iPad. Honey, why are you like this? Why are you like this? All right. Thank you very much for your contribution to the stream. I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, I guess you guys get to see my shorts today. They're not very exciting. They honestly never are. But also, my camera is like not going back where it normally does. And bless you! My cat just sneezed. Hi. Oh my god, you sneezed on my iPad. That's so gross. She like actually. I think Valentine has decided that the art portion of this stream has ended because she now owns my desk again. Correction, it is Valentine's desk. Okay, I mean like you're not wrong, but at the same time, I do also feel like it could be like my desk. At the same time, you know, it's fine. Thank you for the stream. Of course, anytime. I love hanging out with you guys. It's so much fun. Valentine is like, okay, mom, it is time for the attention to go to me now, and I simply won't have it any other way. I am trying to find us a homie to raid. I don't want to... All of my friends have been on for like a long time. We raided Murmur last time, even though Murmur is playing this very interesting Calico game, which I am like very intrigued about. Let's see, you've been live for 3 hours. You have been live for 4 hours. Trishan has been live for 5 hours, so I'm like, what is going on? But I think we're actually gonna raid Trishan because I have not raided Trishan yet, and I have wanted to raid Trishan for so long. So even if Trishan ends like right now, we can just hang on for the raid train or do whatever. So yeah, we're gonna raid Trishan. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was really fun. The painting will finish at some point. I should probably finish it off stream because I need to get stuff done on my art. Oh, Valentine's leaving. Okay, well, bye. Cotton, thank you for the raid commands. Yes, I have socials. You can hang out with me there if you want. We have a Discord. You can hang out with me there if you want. But yeah, Fauna is just gonna chill. I'm really gonna try to stream Tuesday. I want to, like, not because I'm being held hostage by you guys. I just really want to. And so hopefully we can do that, but if not, I'll let you guys know. It will be the same time as my Saturday streams, and then otherwise that's kind of it. So you guys have a nice week. We're gonna try to do more movie nights because some of y'all have not seen Twilight, and I am not okay with that. All right, everybody has to see Twilight. It is rule number 786 of being in this community is that you've at least watched Twilight. You don't even have to watch all 5. I mean, you should, but you do have to watch the first Twilight. Jesus. Do I have anything else to say? I don't think so. Other than Valentine has now removed herself from my desk, so of course, you know, cat vibes. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Oh my god, wait, what are you? A clink? I don't want to. See what I mean? Every time I end stream, it's when this thing. Oh my god. Okay, well, you guys have like 5 seconds to decide if anybody wants a clink, and then otherwise we're gonna raid out. So, bye, friends. I'll see you on the other side.